I forgot. I forgot. I forgot how to stream. I forgot to add you guys to the screen. You're not here. I forgot. It's too late and I can't do it now. Can I fix it? I don't know. I forgot how to add you here. Wait. Okay. So the way that it's supposed to go is I'm supposed to set it before I click go live, but I forgot because I don't remember how to stream anymore. And now you're gone. Now you're gone. What am I gonna do? How do I add the chat? I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Oh wait. Did I figure it out? Wait. Okay, we might have to go through a different method, but it's possible I might be able to to do a workaround. Wait, no, I'll save you. Wait. I'll come back. Hold on. How do I change the background? Custom. Oh wait. I might have gotten it. Okay. Chat only. Hold on. I have to bring you back. I came back from the dead, but now it's your turn. Hold on. Chat only. Okay. Don't look at that. Hello? No? Ah! Okay, whoa, but it's so small. Wait. You're so small. You're so tiny. Wait, how do I make it bigger? How do I make it bigger? Size. Wait. How do I make the text big? Oh, wait. Okay, wait. I can do this. Wait. Just give me like 5 hours. Okay, how do I change the size? Size? What's a good size? 20? Enter. Oh, wait, that looks okay. Alright, update. Doko? Come on. You can do it. Come on. Where are you? Where'd you go? You were here. Wait. What if I refresh? Save? What do I... Oh, yeah. What? Okay, wait. Promising. Okay, I think that's the best we're going to get today. I'm sorry. I forgot that before I click go live, I'm supposed to update another thing on a different screen, and I forgot. I'm sorry. Professional streamer, please understand. Hello, everybody. Okay. Let me start over. Fonbanwa! Fionnafonart Engels from Project Versus First Generation Prelude reporting for duty. Hello. Let me say hi, everyone. Hello, JKL. Hello, Jace. Hello. Hi, Lottie, Usagi, O'Malley. Welcome. Mr. Owlbear. Hello. I'm sorry, I forgot how to stream. I don't remember anymore. It's been a while. Hello, Leon. Welcome. And Puck 2. Hello. Katsucha, welcome. Yes. So, it's been a little bit, huh? Hisashiburi da ne? When was the last time you saw me? I don't even remember. When was the last time you saw me? Do you remember? I don't. Wait. Go to my own YouTube channel. Mute it because I don't want to hear my own annoying voice. Okay, and then the date of my last stream was 9 days ago. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, it's okay. We're probably just gonna do chatting today instead of gaming like I planned, just so we can like catch up and stuff like that. Cause it's been so long. 9 days, 9 whole days ago. I know it probably has felt like weeks, huh? Has it felt like weeks to you? Say yes. If you don't say yes, I'll be sad. Okay, sorry. I'll get out of your face now. I'm a little too in your personal space. Personal space is important to understand. Okay. How have you all been? Huh? Have you been faring well? Have you been taking care of yourself? Have you been exercising and eating well and sleeping enough? I have been sleeping so much. But also I feel like I've been kind of busy. 9 days of only having my voice back? Oh, thank you for buying my voice back! Oh, I was clearing my throat because I was getting ready to shill. Oh wait, you guys aren't done my merch. Wait, sorry, just a second. I was getting ready to shill my merch again. If you haven't already checked out the website that I conveniently have pinned at the top of the chat, Fionnafonart Engels birthday merch is still up for pre-order until the end of the month. You have until Halloween. You have until Halloween to pre-order either a soft and cozy blankie, a poster card art print. By the way, I will mention something about that in a second. A voice pack that I wrote and recorded myself, a chibi keychain that I drew myself, and then my acrylic stand where you get to see my bottom half that you never ever get to see. So that's still up for pre-order if you are interested. I did want to add that for those of you who ordered the entire pack, you will be getting the postcard sized art print, and something that me and my management decided was that if you are getting the art print, I will sign it for you. I am actually producing those myself. I have some connections, so to speak. I have some connections, so I'll be producing the art prints myself. I am printing and cutting and trimming and signing them all by myself, all by my lonesome. Okay, so for those of you who are getting the art print, you are getting a more than just a labor of love. You are getting my straight up labor. You are getting my actual labor for the print. Yeah. So if you are getting the art print, if you pre-ordered a bundle that gets the art print and you want me to make it out to like a certain name, a preferred name or alias, or if it's like for a birthday or like some kind of special occasion, you can please email contact@projectversus.com with your order number and tell them what you want me and say like, hey, I'm aware that I get an art print with my order. I would like it to go out to this name for this occasion, okay? So that way when we do the signing stream, which I will do live, so if you don't get a chance to email it, if you happen to catch the stream where I sign the prints live, you can still make some adjustments. Then that way I know what to write on your print. But if you order one and you get a print and you don't send me any kind of specifications, I will just write a cute little message that's a little bit more generic than like a custom one, okay? Okay. If I like an eternity, I'm sorry. I've been busy, okay? I've been busy doing things and stuff. I'm looking for a third job. All I want to do is sleep. That's basically what I do a lot of whenever I have free time. I just rest. I vegetate. As the kids say, I girl rot in bed. Yeah. Basic. Wow. If you buy the entire bundle, you're making me work more. Please don't let that deter you. I feel like, yeah. Just like, well, that's the thing though. When I was handling, also, if you didn't notice, the link also takes you to our full website that has the, what are they called? The top loaders. So if you missed the top loader raffle and you wanted to buy one, guess what? You can buy one. On the website. If you missed the raffle that I did for free top loaders that I decorated with my sweaty little gamer girl hands, then you can buy one. But those ones are limited. All this other stuff here, we'll order however many that we need. But for the top loaders, there is a limited quantity in stock that will, so it'll come off the website once that quantity is reached. But so basically for the top loaders and for the art print, you're going to be getting stuff that I touched with my bare grubby little hands. Okay, that's enough shelling for today, right? Let me make this really... Boy, that's the wrong one. Let me make this bigger because... There you go, there you go. There you go, there you go. You can see it a little bit better now. But remember, pre-orders close at the end of the month. I actually think it's not Halloween. I think it's Halloween Eve. So maybe like the 30th and not the 31st. You know, earlier is better. That way you don't forget. I can't tell you how many times I was like, I'm going to pre-order this game. And then I forgot before the pre-order period was up. And then after it actually released, it costs a leg and an arm. So then I just missed out completely. That sucked. That stinks. Hello and welcome. Welcome. We were just talking about my birthday merch. Oh. How many of you, show of hands, if you don't mind, how many of you have listened to Project Versus original song that released yesterday? Yesterday. Let me pull up like a cute little... Do I have the art on my... I don't think I have the art on my computer. Let me pull it up really quick. So, yesterday on 10... Was it yesterday? Yes. Yesterday at 10... On 10/10 at 10:10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Project Versus released our original song, the prelude original song, Shining Horizon. The premiere was while I was at work, so I didn't really get a chance to watch it. But I hope that you guys at least took a listen to it either live or after the premiere. What did you think? Oh, you listened to it! Yay! Thank you! Thank you for listening! Thank you! Huh. Let me pull it up. So, here, I'm gonna pull the link up. What? There's the link. I'm gonna pull the link up just in case. So, for those of you who have not listened to it, I wrote the English lyrics for an original song with my gen mates. Is that the right one? Yes, okay. I wrote the English lyrics for this song. Yeah! So if you could give it a listen, I think it sounds very cool. I think it sounds very, like, traditionally idol. So if you're, like, into idol songs, if you like Love Live, if you like, you know, Hololive, Nijisanji, the idol type songs that they release, this is probably up your alley. Yeah, it's very anime, right? So I wrote these lyrics, like, oh gosh, I wrote them, It's been a while. I wrote them, I think, in January or February of last year. So it's been a little bit. This project has been in the works for a little bit. I'm gonna be real with you. This was supposed to be a debut original song, but we really wanted to put all of the effort that we could into it, so we ended up just putting it off and saying, well, we'll release it whenever it's done, right? And because of that, we have this, like, super beautiful video, right? The video turned out super nice. I wasn't expecting it at all. I was like, whoa, this is really high quality. Yeah, so let's do a watch along real quick. I wanna take a listen because I actually I was tweeting. I was tweeting on the clock. But I did not actually get to attend the premiere myself, so let's watch it together really quick. Yeah. Oh, that's me. Whoa. Hello. Okay, let me see. Hello. Undead Rabbit. Hiya. Welcome. We're going to do a real quick listen of the Project Versus Generation Prelude original song that released yesterday. Because I wasn't able to go to the premiere because I was in my rage cage. But all I did was tweet from my desk. It's basically like impossible for me to watch any kind of videos at work. If I ever do be watching them, it's like on time when I'm not like with other people or like during my lunch break. So I only could post about it on Twitter and I couldn't actually watch it. Let me pull up window, this one. Hopefully, let's see. Oh, let's do this. I'm gonna put it over here. Okay, cinema. Quiet, please. Not yet. We're not there yet. Okay, at first I gotta unmute it, and then I have to, Shining Horizon. Yeah, okay. Here it is. Oh, there's my bookmarks, but you guys don't really need to see that. Okay, let me turn off the background music too. Round it's really pretty. The video is super pretty. Where should I stand? Where should I sit for this? I'm gonna talk during it though. I'm gonna talk during. Wow. You've been so busy for like ever. I know, I'm sorry. I've been very busy. Between like all that stuff, basically like my birthday happened and then like it felt like it was one thing after another, you know? There was like VTRP and then there was like planning for my birthday and then like I got invited to a bunch of collabs. And then there was just so much other stuff. My job got really busy and then some other stuff and things and that. Yeah. So tonight we're just going to chat and catch up. Yeah. Let me see. Is this one? Can you hear it? Yes. Whoa, I think it's doubled. Hold on. There we go. Haha. Ah, too loud, too loud, too loud. I wrote the lyrics for this. Well, I wrote the English lyrics for this. Wow, so pretty. So pretty. It's so sparkly. The video literally turned out so sparkly. Whoa. Who the hell is that? Who the fuck is that? Hit. Listen, so here's the thing. I recorded these vocals literally like in January. I recorded these vocals in January, and this was before I had access to a professional recording studio. So I feel like they're not as good as they could be. But you know, it's good that I can hear definite improvement. Yeah, that was me in the closet. That was the last set of vocals that I recorded in my closet. The last two sets of vocals I recorded in my closet was this and my Hana ni Natte cover. Everything else from there has been recorded in a professional studio. Wow, it turned out so sparkly. When I wrote this, I very much was like inspired by the way that idol songs try very hard to make you feel like a part of something. Not necessarily, not even like part of a group, but like a part of a community. So basically, the pipeline was like Saya wrote it and provided lyrics in Japanese, and then I adapted them into English, trying to match the like same rhythm and like the same cadence of stuff. So hopefully it came across nicely. Yahoo! It was pretty good for being in the closet, thank you. This is like my closet setup with like my cheaper microphone. It's an okay microphone for recording vocals. I wouldn't say it's like perfect, but definitely the one I have at the professional studio is like better. That one is better. But also, you know, it helps when you have professional soundproofing and all that. And you don't have to worry about your upstairs neighbors like walking around and interrupting your take. So hopefully, the next project that I record will be better. I don't know. I kind of want to like. So have any of you ever been into Love Live? Or like, are any of you even into Project Sekai? Colorful Stage? Because I know that a lot of like franchises that like have what is it? Ohi. Oh, we don't need to listen to that right now. I know that like a lot of franchises that hold on. A lot of franchises that have like group songs will usually do like a thing where, yeah, they'll release the group song and then later on they'll release like solo versions of the song. So I was wondering if I should do something like that. And then I'll record it with my new professional studio, and then we can like compare the difference. Sounds like an idol song. Yay! Okay, good. It should. I've heard some idols, some Love Live songs. Some of them are like really good. The problem with Love Live songs is they have so many singers, and I don't have that many people that I can trust to deliver vocals to me on time. I can't tell you how many times I've been like, let's sing this thing. And my friend is like, yes, let's sing this thing. And then nobody ever finishes recording. It really is a phenomenon. Yeah. Snow Halation is really good. Snow Halation is very, very good. That's like a classic. That's probably one of the most iconic Love Live songs. That one is a good one. It's also a classic like holiday one, like non-denominational holiday song. Todokete setsu na sani wa. It's very cute. It's very cute. Hello, Savvy, welcome. Hello. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe down the line, I don't know when, honestly, maybe I could do like that idol thing, you know, right? Like the idol thing that Love Live and Project Sekai do, and like release a solo version of the original song. But also, there's a Japanese version and there's an English version that I wrote. So would I perform the English version that I wrote, or would I like, you know, try out the Japanese version? I know how to sing both. I practiced both. Oh, actually... Oh, wait, I recorded both. I did record both. I recorded both in Japanese and English, and we ended up using the English ones. I don't know if I think my Japanese vocals were better, though. It's been a long time. You know, I recorded those vocals back in, like, February, January or something, and I can't remember exactly how they sound anymore. It's been a while. But I did record both, and I remember having a lot of fun recording the song, so maybe, you know, maybe one day. I don't know. I feel like I would want to save it, you know? Like, save it for a special occasion? I just don't know what, because my birthday is past, so what else is left? What else can I do? What else? Well, like, because, you know, if you're going to release, like, a solo version of, like, a group song, you would do it at, like, a time where it's gonna be a big occasion, maybe like focused on yourself. But the only time that's going to be is my birthday. But my birthday just passed. Oh no. You could do a version where you switch some parts from Japanese to English. I could do a mixed version, you're right. That's totally fine. I feel like there are a lot of songs that are like half in Japanese and half in English at this point. It's not unheard of to do that. It's a good idea. I'll try. I'll think about it. I'll have to ponder it, you know? Like, so many of my ideas, they come to me, and then I have to marinate them in my head a little bit and, like, roll them around and ponder them and fall asleep thinking about them before I actually make a decision. 1 year anniversary. Ooh, 1 year. Let's see. That would be May 18th. Because I debuted on May 18th of this year. My 1 year anniversary. I don't know. I have something. I have a secret. I have a secret. Okay. All right. Here are my thoughts. Here's my secret. My 3D model is done. My 3D model is done. And oh my god. You're not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it. So my 3D model is done. And my brain was like, okay, 3D debut at 1 year anniversary would be absolutely freaking pog, right? That would go so hard. But, because I feel like, you know, 3D model debut is a big deal. So having it during like a big milestone, like your anniversary or your birthday, makes a lot of sense. However, yes, as Jace just pointed out, our 6th month is literally only in 5 weeks. which means that if I saved the 3D model for my 1-year anniversary, we would be sitting on it for 6 more months. Don't you feel like that's a waste of time? In my opinion, I think sooner is better. So we're trying to figure out when we can do my 3D debut. Maybe if I'm diligent enough and I work hard enough, maybe we can time it with that. There is also Christmas. There's like around the holiday season. I feel like if we were going to do some kind of celebration around the holiday season, would we want to do, I feel like maybe not necessarily Christmas, but maybe New Year? I like the concept of New Year, like New Year, new me, new beginnings, things like that. So maybe that might be a good time to do it, huh? What do you think? Does that sound like a good... Because like also, I think Jace mentioned this earlier, but we've had so many things all very quickly happen at once. So like, there was my debut, and then there was my debut celebration, and then like my 1K celebration, and then like my monetization partner celebration, and then like my 2K, no, I think it was 1K celebration, and then 2K celebration, and then monetization celebration, and then my birthday. I need to rest, please. I can't handle so many celebrations. Auntie is so tired. That's probably why I've been so absent this last month, is because I've been so tired from planning all of these things. Yeah. 3D stage concert? I would love to do that. I would love to have a concert, okay? I would love to do a concert. My dancing skills are bad, okay? Okay, my dancing skills are bad. For those of you who bought the voice back, that was not me acting at all. I can't. I seriously, I actually can't. I can't dance, but I should practice. I guess I should practice, huh? Nobody ever who's good at something started out being good at it. Everyone who is good at something was bad at it once, right? So, I guess I have to practice if I want to be good. Or even like passable. I'm not asking to be a good dancer. I just don't want to disappoint you. I don't want you to feel secondhand embarrassment for me when my bad dancing inevitably dooms us all. So, we'll see. I have to think about all kinds of other stuff. Because, like, when you plan, like, 3D, right? And when you plan a concert especially, there are a lot of moving parts, you know? I have to prepare... I have to practice the songs. I have to practice the dancing. I have to prepare the environment. I have to prepare the setup. Whoa, there's a lot. There's so much. Never-ending party. My life is a never-ending party. I don't know if that's a good thing, okay? Gang? I am literally the person who doesn't go to parties. I am literally the person where if you invite me out, I will go for maybe like 2 hours and then go home before 10 p.m. because I'm like, oh God, this is so late. I gotta go. I need to be in bed. I need to be in bed by 10 p.m. Did you watch my Katamari stream? Why? 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 I don't understand. For what reason? Simple movements should be fine, but have you seen idol dances? They're so cool. We're thinking about my set list. So if I do a 3D concert celebration at some point, I have to think about my set list. And when you think about a set list for like a 3D concert, you don't only have to think about the songs, but you also have to think about the dances that come with said songs. And I think the only one I remember is the Hare Hare Yukai. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I don't remember from there. It's just a bunch of hand movements. And then there's this finger thing. And why does muscle memory? Can you tell I practice this song a lot when I was in like middle school because for some reason my body still remembers. This is the only dance I know how to do. I only know how to do the Haruhi Suzumiya dance. We will not be disappointed. Surely no professional dancers are hiding in chat. Oh, actually, hello. This is Fionna Engels from Project Versus. If we have any professional dancers in chat, are you willing to tutor me? We talked about this with my management, because my management, I told them, I was like, gang, I'm not good at dancing. That's not even me being humble. That's not even me putting it lightly. I am not good at dancing. I was not the graceful one in my family growing up. So, and then my manager was like, can we perhaps look into like classes? And I'm like, I'm sorry. I live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. There are not going to be cute Japanese idol dance classes anywhere in my vicinity. So genuinely, I have no idea what to do. I probably just have to practice in front of a mirror. Oh, it's gonna be so cringe. Oh, it's gonna be so awful. My bad knee is gonna crack. My hip is gonna crack. I'm gonna pull a muscle. I'm gonna trip and bruise myself. It's gonna be so fun. Oh, you wanted to hear the song again? It's a good song. It's a really good song. Sometimes like it's a very feel-good song in my opinion. You should just clip that part out specifically for yourself. Yeah, start small. Oh, you're right. I don't wanna, because I bruise really easily. I got this from my mom. Thanks, Fonbanwa. I bruise really easily, right? So I bruise like a banana. I have so many bruises on myself and I don't remember where they all came from. And sometimes she'll see them and she'll be like, oh my gosh, what happened to you? I'll be like, Mom, I don't know. And then I'll look at her and I'll be like, what happened to you? And she'll be like, I don't know. So the dancing practice is going to be fun. All original songs, all original dances. No. Who's doing the choreography? Let me ask you this. Who is making the choreography for these original songs and original dances, huh? It's not gonna be me. I don't know how to... I can like copy movements, okay? So if the choreography is already set, I can manage, okay? I can copy and replay. That should be okay. You know, it's just like studying for like a test. You copy the material and then you regurgitate it, basically. But if I'm the one coming up with original choreography, it will be so bad. It will be so bad. It will be so bad. Do online classes not exist? I don't know. I also was just like, I wonder if I can ask some of my friends who have already done like 3D lives and see if they have any like tips. I guess I could ask. Probably Mari. I could probably ask Mari. Let me see. Idol dance classes online. There are a lot of YouTube videos, of course. No. I don't want K-pop idol dances. Those are completely different feeling. I want J-pop idol dance class online. Is this it? Idol? There's an idol. Okay. Why? Okay, so this is the other struggle. I'd be looking for idol dance classes, right? Imagining that we're going to get cute Akiba idol results. But instead, they're all K-pop idol dance classes, which is cool. K-pop dancing is cool, but I feel like those are completely different like genres of dancing. They have completely different feelings. So I don't think that's going to work for me. It has to be like Japanese idol dancing. Watch a YouTube dance tutorial? I think that would probably work if I mirror it, yeah. But also, so the thing with like YouTube dances is I think as a corporate VTuber, we have to be very careful that we're not accidentally like stealing somebody's original choreography or, you know, using choreography that we don't have permission for. So like a lot of times people will post dance covers, but that's their original choreography. They're more talented than I am. So what we're going to have to do is either ask them if we have permission to use their choreography or use things with like existing choreography. So like, for example, I think the Suzumiya Haruhi dance would be fair game because that's like a popular anime dance, right? You know? But I don't know. It all comes down to like copyrights and stuff like that. That's all scary big boy things that my management gets to handle and not me. I don't have to think about that. Hey guys, welcome to my 3D concert. Audible hip cracking sound. That's literally what it's like when I move around, when I exercise. You can hear my hip crack or my knee crack, sometimes my neck. So holy shit, this water tastes so good. It's so cold. We'll see. You know, we'll see. I think 3D concert is quite a bit ways. Oops, I forgot to, I'm sorry, personal space. I think the 3D concert is quite a bit of ways. But, you know, I'm the kind of person who likes to plan things in advance. I like to know ahead of time, you know, what I can expect, what I need to prepare myself, what kinds of expectations are being laid out for me, how much preparation I have to do so I can, you know, make adequate time to make those preparations. So, like, I like to know things hella in advance. Haven't you cracked your neck on stream? It's possible. There have definitely been times I've cracked bones. But I feel like when I crack my bones, it's never on purpose. It's always just I'm moving, you know? I'm just minding my own business. And then suddenly, for some reason, my body decides to remind me that I'm old. Well, we'll see. I'll probably ask some of my other VTuber colleagues who have done, like, idol dances and, like, 3D concerts and stuff and, like, see what they do. There are a couple of people I can ask, actually. I'm very lucky that everyone in this community is so nice and so cute and so happy to help out. And they're like, yo, yeah. So I'll just ask. Man, my water bottle's almost out too because I've been drinking so much of it because it's so yummy. It's so yummy and cold. But yeah, my water tongue. Did you miss my water tongue? But it's so good. I probably will have to go refill my water soon because I've been drinking out of it so much. But it's so yummy! So, speaking of planning things well in advance, I am taking a break in April. Would anybody like to hazard a guess why? April? Very interesting particular time period that a VTuber, presumably, who is very into things and stuff like anime and cute girls and the like, may be going on a break in April. Perhaps. Does anybody know? Big event in April? Why April? You're working a side job as an Easter bunny? No! No? No? Getting closer? Maybe? Something happened. It's not necessarily that something does happen in April. But I don't think it's like an event. It's like a Fionna Easter Bunny fit. No, that's not why. That's not it. If you want to see that, you gotta go buy the scab. Wait, the April Fool stream. Oh, you're right. It's okay. I think, what day of the week is that? Maybe I can manage it. Hold on. I completely forgot that we're supposed to be doing an April Fool's auction for charity where I auction off my nasty, sweaty plastic latex gloves that I used for my first hand cam stream. Hold on, let me go look at a calendar real quick. Okay, there's November, December, January. What day of the week does April 1st fall on? Oh, that is such a weird day. God dang it. Okay, well. Is this a preemptive April Fool's joke? No, it's not, I promise. Okay, I feel like if we're going to do that April Fool's stream, like Tuesday is usually my stream day, but when I tell you why I will be going on a break, let's see. Tax season ends in April. Oh, ugh. Ugh. Oh, you're so right. Oh, that's awful though. Easter. Oh, you guys had such different interpretations of Fionna Easter Bunny outfit. When you say bunny outfit, what do you think of? Your answer can tell you a lot about a person. Do you think of like the full like furry fluffy suits, or do you think of like bunny girl costume? The two genders. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you. In April is the high point of tourism in Japan. April is prime time to go visit Japan. Therefore, in April, I'm going to be taking a break where I go heck off to Japan for over 2 weeks. Over 2 weeks, I'm going to go on a journey. You were thinking about the Japanese bunny girl outfit? Bunny girl costume? Yeah. So, basically, one of my friends invited me to go with her, and I was like, "Oh hell yeah, let's go!" So we're going to Japan at peak season. That's gonna be very, very fun. The cherry blossoms are going to be all cute and pink and stuff, yeah? So, part of the reason I'm mentioning this now is because even though it's far away, I have to do a lot of preparation and planning for it. And that is why I have to set this up. Hi, my name is Engels, and I really want to go to Japan. However, it's really expensive to take an international trip, and that's why I'm opening this tip jar. Thank you very much. So, that's why I'm gonna put that up there. So if you would like to, perhaps, if you're an oil baron out there, or like a Middle Eastern prince or something. If I have any oil barons or like Middle Eastern princes, or like children of celebrities in chat, I would really like to go to Japan, thank you! Basically, like, I guess this will determine whether or not I have to sleep in a manga cafe for the evening, or if I can sleep in an actual hotel. Yay! Wait! Hey, thank you! Super chat, arigato! Super chat, arigato! What do you want me to do? I'll do anything for money at this point. I'll do anything for money. Do you wanna do a little kiss? That was wait, that was more than one. Shoot. No. So I'm probably going to keep the donation bar up during my streams until it's time for me to go. Haha, it sounds like I'm dying. Until it's time for me to go. So if you're like, what the heck is this? I'm letting you know ahead of time that I must remind you, okay? This is no secret. This is no secret that even though you donate to your Oshi only gets like 1/3 of it. So if it feels like a lot, I'm sorry, it is, but that's only because I see 1/3 of it. But thank you. It's okay. You know, if you don't have any to spare, that's totally fine. I just want to be completely transparent. That is going to be up there, and I am saving. And if you see me on Twitter being like, haha, picked up a 4th job. That's why. I laugh about it like it's a funny haha joke, but knowing me, it's entirely possible. I'm already in the process of picking up a 3rd job because I want to go crazy when I'm there. I was supposed to go when I graduated high school. My mom was going to take me, but I didn't feel like I was emotionally ready yet. So we ended up not going, and now I'm a hag, and the yen is really weak, and I would like to go. I feel like now I am emotionally ready to go. Oh man, I'm out of water. Benny, hello, welcome. I'm back. It's me. Did you miss me? Fionna, after picking up her 9th job, I could do it. I'm just built different. Yay! Man, I'm out of water, and I'm so thirsty, and water is so tasty. Maybe I should go get more. I'll get more in a little bit. But first, I wanted to talk about, like, I don't know. My friend has gone to Japan already, so she's gonna know, like, all the stuff that you get to see, right? She's gonna know all of the stuff that you gotta do as a first-time tourist. All the things that you need to see. But there are things, of course, that I want to visit. Like, of course, I want to go to Akiba, where all of the anime merch is. And then I want to go to Ikebukuro, where more anime merch is. But then I also want to see, like, the touristy stuff, like the countryside. I'm not going to Mount Fuji because Irina told me that's a scam. And I'm not going to Golden Pavilion because Irina told me that's a scam. But I'll go to Silver Pavilion because she said that one is nice. Wait! Oh my god! Thank you! Thank you! Oh my god, thank you! Thank you. You want a kissy? I'll give you a kiss. I'll do anything. What do you want me to do? I'll even say ada. Simply climb food. I've heard that climbing it is hard. That hiking up to see it is difficult. I don't know if I could do it. Thank you for Japan funds. Thank you. I can't right now because I have a desk that's pretty high up. But if I could put my head to the floor, put my forehead to the floor, I would. Here, I'll just do it to my desk. I'll even let you hear it. Oh wait. There's a desk mat on my desk so you can't hear it. But I pressed my head against the desk. Thank you! Thank you! Sorry. I'm very passionate. Because I would really... And like my poor mom, she's so funny. So my mom has actually... My mom, how dare she? My mom has gone to Japan already. She went with my relative, I think. Was it last year? I think my mom went to Japan with my relative last year for like a week though. For only like a week. And I didn't have enough vacation time saved up, so I didn't get to go. Oh my god, get to thank you. Looks like I'm eating it is what I said. Thank you. Thank you. Now, anytime you contribute to Japan funds, I will not have to sleep in the manga cafe for a low price of $30. I will instead get to sleep in a normal hotel. I do want to try the manga cafe for at least one night, you know? Because I heard it's cool. I heard it's an experience. Like, it's a very quintessential Japan-only experience. I cannot experience sleeping in a bookstore or a library for a single night where they also provide me like a shower. That is something we simply do not have here. Headbutt the desk mat? That's what I did. I headbutted it pretty hard, but since the desk mat is like kind of thick, you didn't hear it. It was very muffled. Which of the YouTube versus stream elements gives you a higher cut? Oh, I guess if you go straight through stream elements, I think stream elements doesn't take a fee. If I remember correctly. I don't think stream elements takes a cut, but YouTube definitely takes a cut. But also, I kind of like saying super chat arigato, like my JP Oshis. So it's okay if that's what you like. I like also how colorful and cute super chats are. They're very cute. Oh wait, you know what? I just realized I think I forgot to set up the super chat alert on this particular scene. Okay, I'll do that later. It's fine. I hear the manga cafe isn't that bad. Really? It's not? It won't be dangerous if I stay there overnight? I feel like, I don't know. I get a room to myself, right? And then you lock it. But also, I know it's like a very small room. It's probably like a mat. It's like a mat in like a 5x5 room or something, yeah? She went without you, dang. I know. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I was telling you the story of how my mom went to Japan. And when I told my mom I was planning on going with my friend, she was like, "Oh, can I try and come with you?" But it turns out she's going on another trip like in February, so she can't come with me because she's gonna run out of paid time off. I was like, "Mom, just like push your trip back a little bit and then cut it short a little bit, and then you can just come with us." Yeah, at some manga cafes you can stay overnight, and some give you like free drinks to like a point, and then some also like let you shower. Yeah, you can shower at the manga cafe. So like it's a very economical way to not necessarily like take care of yourself, but like if you're in a bind, if you're in a pinch and you don't have a lot of money, or you know, for some reason you're like your lodging is far away, it's just like a quick place you can just like sleep. And they let you rent it out in like blocks apparently. You can do like, you know, I want to stay at the manga cafe for like 4 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours, so on and so forth. So you basically like, you know, you get a little bit of privacy and like a place to take a nap. You can set up a PO box so we can mail money directly. Oh my god, that's so devious. That's so devious. I love it. But also you have to delete your message right now because if my management sees it, they're going to be like, The thing is though, if I set up a PO box, I don't know where to, because the thing about PO boxes is you have to set them up within your like physical vicinity. You have to set them up like close to where you live. So even if I had a PO box, I would have to set it up like somewhere far away and then have somebody send it to me. They would get a cut. Then they would get a cut. Capsule hotels are also pretty inexpensive as so long as you're not claustrophobic. I think it depends. I think the concept of capsule hotels is really, really interesting. That's another like Japanese thing that I don't think we have here in the States. No, definitely not. And like, here's the thing. Would I absolutely love to have like a nap room or like a capsule hotel type thing at like airports? That would be so nice. But no. I have to buy a $150 hotel room attached to the airport instead. I think capsule hotels are very cool, but also I'm not sure if I could handle the like small space. Because I wouldn't say I'm like super claustrophobic, but when we go through in video games, when we go through like small caves and like little openings and stuff, it kind of makes me uncomfortable. I feel a little, you know, because like one of my fears is being trapped in something like that, like trapped underneath something or like in between something. So I feel like maybe if there are other places that I can potentially stay, a capsule hotel, perhaps not the best idea. But I mean, I think most of them are kind of like, think of as if you had a bunk bed, right? How many bunk bed havers or users do we have here? I had a bunk bed when I was younger. I almost fell off of it, but that was my own fault. I don't know why when I had a bunk bed when I was younger, I had the impression that if I held onto the top, if I was on top, okay, I'm on top of the bed and I'm leaning over the railing. I had this impression that I could lean over the railing and then do a flip. Yeah, and then do a flip, but for some reason I leaned over the railing and I got all the way like with my body halfway off of the railing, and then I realized I couldn't do a flip and I couldn't get back up. So I had to call my mom. I had to call my mom to come push me back up, and she was like, "What is wrong with you?" And I'm like, I thought I could do, I didn't answer her, but like in my brain, I thought I could do a flip. To this day, she has no idea why I did that. Why I just seemingly leaned all the way over off the bunk bed. Head first, too, because I wanted to do a flip. I think I was always on the top bunk. I've always been top bunk girl. Oh, yes! Even when I went to, like, field trips and we stayed in, like, lodging and, like, cabins and stuff like that, I was always top bunk girl. I don't know why. Don't do that. I mean, how old was I? I was probably like 8 or 9 maybe. I was young. I was young and stupid. This is why children are so dumb. I had a bunk bed at home for a few years and I had a bunkable bed, but I didn't bunk it. Yeah, I think they're cool. So like my impression of capsule hotels is like basically, are you just like, you know, how the bottom bunk is? So imagine the bottom bunk of a bunk bed and then put a curtain on the opening side. And that's basically like a capsule hotel, right? It's basically a similar size, I feel like. Maybe that's why the concept of a capsule hotel feels it might be too small for me. Because I was always top bunk girl. I never had to do bottom bunk. Huh. I've learned more about myself today. Still bottom bunk? Oh, wow. Are you top bunk or are you bottom bunk? Says a lot about your personality. I dropped a baseball bat off the top of my... What? Oh, no! Oh, God. That's sad for you and your brother. He got hit. Hopefully no concussion? Hopefully no concussion. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I think I need to go get water. I can feel my throat starting to itch. 1 second. I need to go replenish. I will be back. Help. Why is it as soon as I come back, I sit here, okay, I get back, and I sit here and I'm okay, but literally as soon as I click the go back button, I start coughing. I'm sorry. Hello. I got more water. It's very yummy and cold. It's so good. It's so yummy and cold. Yeah, I'm back. I hope you guys also got water too, huh? Drink. Chug. Pedialyte. Whoa, that's what I give my cat when he is not drinking enough. What was I talking about? Oh, that's right. Oh, show of hands. It's okay if nobody raises their hand. But has anybody here gone to Japan already? I feel like most of my friends have already gone, and I'm a late bloomer and I haven't gone myself. Basically everyone in my group chat has gone. For those of you who have gone, do you have anything that you would recommend that I add to my itinerary? I feel like I want like a healthy balance of, because I think some people will go and they'll be like, you know, all anime, right? Oops, all anime. But I want to have a healthy balance of nerdy things and like historical things. So like, you know, I want to go see the Silver Pavilion and like the bamboo forests and like the castles and stuff, temples and stuff. I want to have a healthy balance of like nerd stuff, but also just like cultural things to see. All of my friends have gone except me. Oh my god. Spider-Man pointing meme. You're just like me, for real, for real. It's your time. I think it's your time. So like part of the reason that I decided that I wanted to go was because like, you know, I've done responsible things this year, right? Like I got my big girl job and I bought my big girl house. So now I'm like, okay, crossing things off my bucket list. All right. And then I also was like, you know, the yen is weak. Because before the yen used to be quite strong, but now the yen is pretty weak. So my money will go farther if I go while the yen is weak. So as much as possible, I would like to go before it comes back. Sorry, Japan. No offense to you or anything like that. But if your currency could remain weak, that would be great. That would be awesome, I think. I'm looking to pre-order some merch later tonight. What are the odds it stays delivered? So right now, as far as I'm aware, there isn't any issues with production, but I can double check. If you even think, like, I would say take a look at your situation probably in February, and if in February you think you are going to be like at a new address, you can probably email us and tell us to hold on to your order until you know for sure what address you'll be at. I think that would be okay. I've never been. Soon. I hope you can go soon too. So basically the high point of like when to visit Japan is going to be during cherry blossom season in the spring. So that's anywhere from, I believe, late March through May. So late March, April, and then May. Because everybody wants to come and see the cute little, like, petals all everywhere. Odaiba Beach, Kanazawa. Okay, wait, I'm gonna write these down. Hold on, I gotta put them in my notepad. What is going to the beach like in Japan? I feel like the beach experience, like in America, but also like in a lot of vacation places, is very... I don't know how to describe it. Because especially if we're going to be going in the spring, if you go to the beach, like, is it a go to the beach and like play in the water and put on my swimsuit type deal? Or is it like a walk around and like take a look at the sea and stuff type deal? Kanazawa. Welcome back, Auntie Gwenfrey. Hello, welcome. Hello, I'm back. I'm alive, finally. Oh man, during my break, I also got sick like twice. But I feel okay now. I think all of the like celebrations in rapid fire order, and then like all of the things that I got invited to in rapid fire order, and then all of the stuff that I had to plan, all got to me, and then I basically just like laid down and let the earth reclaim me. But I'm doing better now. So I promised a friend I would try to go with him in 2026. Oh, good luck. I hope you can go. I hope everybody who wants to do any international traveling gets to go. Because I feel like, this is something my mom told me. My mom said, you should travel while you're younger. Because she said, even though she doesn't consider herself old, and I don't really consider her old. She's 60. It's real easy to remember her age because she had me when she was 30. Ha 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 ha. And I'm 30 now, so just add 30 to my own age, and that's my mom. But she said she went to Europe, I think this year. I don't remember anymore. I don't know this woman's travel schedule. She'd be everywhere. But she went to Europe, and she said it was really hard on her body already at her age. So she feels like that even though it might be difficult and you feel like you might not have time, or you might not even have like enough, like, I might be at the point in the life where I don't feel like I've done enough. I can't travel yet. I still have to do this, this, and this. She was just like, it's probably better to go while you are young and you have the physical energy to be able to move around a lot rather than when you're old. Because she was like, when she went to Europe, it was really hot and she kept getting dizzy and had to stop and sit down, and that rained on her parade quite a bit. So yeah, she was like, you should go. You go, just go. So I thought, honestly, I don't know. My mom's always been such an interesting person. When I told her I was planning on going to Japan, I actually thought she was going to be mad at me. I thought that she was going to say, oh my gosh, it's going to be so expensive. Why don't you save your money? That's what I thought she was going to say, because I feel like every single time I do something, that's what she says. Oh, bye mom, I'm taking a trip to like Chicago or New York or LA or whatever. Why are you going? Why do you need to go? Save your money. But then this time I told her and she was really excited. So I don't even know. It's entirely possible that she was excited because she's already gone and she saw how cool Japan was. And then she was like, okay, I understand. I understand the hype now. I understand your hype from all those years back. They would do the same if our currency was weak, don't worry. Okay, fair. You know what? So true. I would encourage them to do the same. Honestly, like, have you seen those videos of, I think it was a Korone and Botan took a road trip to a road trip in the States. I think they like went to Vegas and stuff. That's just so cute. I don't know what it is, but like seeing my Japanese Oshis come to visit the States is so freaking cute. We will take the Japanese economy for Fio's trip. Okay. Yeah. If you could like do it like in do it in March. That way, all of the things I have to pay for ahead of time, a month ahead of time, like, you know, the yen is already gone down by that point. So it would be best if we do it ahead of time, okay? I'm doing international travel this November, but it's just going to the I've never been to Canada though. I really want to go because I have so many homies there. I would like to visit. And I know there are so many homies that would welcome me with open arms. But I was like, I really need to go to Japan while the yen is weak. Right now, I know the dollar is stronger against the Canadian dollar as well. But like, it's easier for me to make the trip to Canada. So I'm going to go to Japan first, and then I'll go to Canada. Well, I hope you have fun in Toronto. I hear there are a lot of cool things in Toronto. From all my friends who live in Toronto, I feel like that city sounds so fun. There's so many things to do. There's so many things to eat. Does that mean you'll birth a child this year then? Oh, yeah. Yep. I will. Absolutely. Let me pull up this list of adoptable cats in my area, and I will let you know. Maybe your mom is just a super weeb. No, my mom is actually probably the most normie one. Of my immediate biological family, my mom is the most normie. My dad is the weeb. Remember? I told you my dad would collect Pokemon cards and stuff. And like, my dad likes to watch anime movies like Akira and Ghost in the Shell and the like. That's my dad. My dad likes to watch Digimon too. I made him watch Promare. I gave him this like stack of anime DVDs for Father's Day, and I made him, and the first one he watched from that stack was Promare, which is a very interesting choice if you know how that movie goes. Oh, but it has really good animation. It is really cool and colorful, and the music is awesome. So good choice on him. So yes, my dad is the weep. My mom is kind of a normie, but I think she was, when she went to Japan, her recollection of it, she was very impressed with the infrastructure there and like how easy it was to get around and how easy it was to like get good food like from the convenience store for very cheap. I feel like here in the States, we have the issue of like, if you want cheap food, it's not good for you. But if you want food that's good for you, it's expensive, right? So it's a pretty big problem that we have here. So basically, you have to choose between eating properly or, you know, eating on a budget. But there, you can still get pretty good food for pretty cheap from the konbini. You're going for a concert! Oh, cool! Yeah. That's always fun. I think the last time that I visited a big city was for a concert. And then I just like... Oh my gosh. I planned my trip around the concert. And then there were so many things in the city to like do and see and eat that I was overwhelmed. And I wanted to go back, but now... Too many things. First, I have to plan my Japan trip, right? I have to decide where to go. I have to decide all of the pilgrimages that 14-year-old me would have died to see. Maybe not died to see. Premiere I saw at the theater. I also saw Premiere in theaters. But my dad is, I feel like he used to be more of a movie person, but now he's not really anymore because he doesn't have anybody to watch them with because my stepmom and my stepbrother don't really like go out and watch movies. They prefer to stream. So I kind of feel bad that my dad doesn't have a movie buddy anymore. My dad is, even though he's a weeb in general, he's like a movie buff. I can't even tell you how many DVDs he owns. There's so many. But my mom only likes, I think it's Chinese dramas? Yeah, my mom likes Chinese and Korean dramas. So she's like a nerd in that sense. But I'm like, oh my god, mom. You were giving me so much shit when I was 14 and watching Japanese anime with subtitles. And you were like, why are you watching those things that you don't even understand? And now look at her. All she does is watch K-dramas and C-dramas. How the tables turn. I told you, Mom. I told you they were good. Even bad food is expensive now. You're so right. I saw this tweet on Twitter that was like, you can get a meal at Chili's for less than you can get a meal at McDonald's. And inevitably, of course, the Chili's one is going to be better. Because that's like a sit-down restaurant. It's not fast food. Nobody is slapping together your burger in 30 seconds. It's crazy. So that's the goal. I want to go there and experience things that we don't really have here. So, you know, the manga cafes, all of the temples and stuff. I mean, like, I guess America. If you came to America and wanted to visit a temple, that would be a church. And I guess we do have some pretty nice churches that are just, like, nice to look at. Do you happen to have any Toronto-specific suggestions? Let me think. Everybody I know in Toronto, literally anytime they post food, it's just like bubble tea. So I feel like the only brands that like stick in my head are like bubble tea stores. So maybe not what you're looking for. Because I feel like if you're going to go to Toronto, you should go eat the good real food and not like bubble tea. Because nowadays you can get bubble tea almost anywhere. Eating costs. I wish I could just cook my food. Oh no, you don't have appliances. I'm sorry. Yeah, as part of my saving money for Nihon trip, I'm adjusting my diet. So I'm no more DoorDash. No more DoorDash. No more ordering food. No more eating out. My new diet is canned tuna and rice and eggs and water. And I guess sometimes I'll let myself have a fruit cup from the grocery store or a poke bowl from the grocery store because it's not too expensive and it's still good for me. But only once a week I'm allowed. But otherwise, my diet is going to be very simple. That way, when we go to Japan, I can pig out. I want to eat. And then, like, here's the thing. I might be overestimating, you know? Like, for me being myself, I have estimated that every single meal in Japan is going to cost me $50, which is overkill. I already know it. It's overkill. But just in case I want to eat at a fancy restaurant for every single meal, I want to budget for it. Just in case. I don't think I will. I'm sure I won't. But just in case of the possibility, I want to be able to be like, well, I could if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I'm going to be real with you. I'm probably just going to eat konbini food because the thing that I want to eat the most there is konbini food. I want to try the food from the convenience store. I want to try the fast food chains that we don't have here in the States. I want to try the Fami Chiki. So that's my goal. I'm on like 1 meal a day and it's still turbo expensive. I'm sorry. You can't cook, huh? Yeah, it's hard when you can't prepare food for yourself. Because the fact that I can just like make rice and eggs at home helps a lot because that's very cheap also. But unfortunately, eggs don't really help with my cholesterol, but that's okay. I can go back to eating properly after my trip. I'll go back to being responsible about my cholesterol after my trip. But also, I've made a lot of adjustments anyway. Like, I don't, because of my cholesterol, I don't eat a lot of, like, red meat anymore. I try and avoid fried foods. I'm trying to eat more fruits and vegetables and more whole grains. So, I'm still being kind of responsible, but, like, on a budget. Meat is expensive anyway. So, if I'm going to save money, I have to avoid it regardless. I love bubble tea stores, so I will inevitably get some regardless. Okay, that's fine. There are a ton there. Honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with any of them. The one that I always see my mutuals posting about, I think, is Cha Time. Yeah, Cha Time is where I see most people like posting their drinkies from. It's never a bad thing to overestimate. I know, I'm just like I'm a very worrisome person. So I'm the type of person who is just like, what if I have to make sure that, you know, I have everything in order and backup, and I have a backup plan, and then I have a backup plan, and then, you know, I'm that kind of person where if I'm going on a trip, this is not going to be the case for the Japan trip, but if I'm going on a trip, if I'm going on a trip for 7 days, I will pack 9 days worth of underwear, because I'm like, what if I shit myself every single day and then need extras? I don't know why I think this way. I don't know if anyone else thinks this way, but every single time I go on a trip, I pack extra because I'm like, what if something happens? What if I get super sick with something and something happens? I'm scared. I don't ever want to be without. I'm scared. So that's like the kind of person I am when I'm preparing for like anything. But in the case of the Japan trip, I hear that it's better just to pack light, especially because I think the airline that I'm going to be using will charge me if I bring too much on the plane, which is like understandable. So I have to pack as light as possible. And I hear that in Japan, a lot of the hotels have laundry facilities that you can use for free. Apparently. This is what I've heard. Because that is like laundry service at hotels in the States is extra. You know, it's a fee. So I can probably get away with only bringing like a handful of outfits and then just washing multiple times while I'm there. That sounds so convenient. Again, I feel like Japan is very much a land of convenience based on like how well their public transit system is done and how many convenience stores they have littered everywhere. You can just go in, do what you gotta do. That's how I pack. You're just like me, for real. Okay. High five. Good job. You're prepared for anything, especially shitting your pants every single day, plus some. Yeah, I heard that. A lot of hotels have laundry things, so I'm just gonna pack a little bit. I'm gonna pack very, very light, and then I'm probably going to have to pick up a luggage while I'm there because I have a lot of people that I need to buy souvenirs for. Surprisingly, I realized that I have a decent amount of friends. Whoa. I have a decent amount of real life friends that I would like to get souvenirs for. So I'm probably going to have to pick up a luggage while I'm there just for the souvenirs because I made a list. You know, I'm a very lists person. I'm sure you're learning from the stream that I'm a very pro planner type person. So I have a spreadsheet for everything. So in the spreadsheet, I've written down the names of everybody who I need to buy a souvenir for. I've written down their interests. And then I also have an empty column for when I fill it out with what I end up buying them. That way I make sure nobody gets left behind and I go home with souvenirs for everybody I wanted to buy souvenirs for. Because it would absolutely kill me if I forgot somebody. I've been spoiled from flights in America. Oh, that's right. You're military. So you basically get like priority and free flights and all that nice stuff. Thank you for your service. You can't see, but I'm saluting right now. That's cool. I've heard about that. You also get like the cool, like, is it the pre-check thing where you get to skip the, not necessarily skip, but your security line is shorter, right? You get to go in the short security line instead of the long one with us citizens, with us civilians, with us peasants. I gave a bunch of emergency equipment in my truck in case I randomly get stranded. Oh, that's so smart. I don't have any of that in my car. I've been meaning, I feel like of the things in my life, my car is probably the one with the least amount of preparation. I do not have a first aid kit in there. Oh, I do have a thing to air my tires in case for some reason my tire pressure thing goes crazy, which happens when the weather is testy. But I don't have anything else in my car. I probably should. But it's one of those things like, oh, I'll get it. Oh, I'll get it. Oh, I'll get it. And then I never get it. Pre-check. Yeah. That looks, every time I'm like in the security line and I see the pre-check people just breezing on through, I think to myself, I wonder how you get that. But then I looked it up and apparently it's like a subscription thing that you pay, I think once a year or like every couple of years or whatever. And you have to do like an interview. That's crazy. You're gonna interview me just so I can skip the security line at the airport? Whoa. That's crazy. But I mean, I guess. You have to ascertain that I am not a suspicious person. That I'm a person that you can let just breeze through security. Because apparently, doesn't pre-check you don't have to take off your like shoes and your bags and your belt and stuff? That sounds really convenient. You can apply for it. I think I've like looked into it before, but isn't it... I'm saving money. I have to save money for Japan. So if that means that I have to show up to the airport 5 hours early because I couldn't afford the pre-check, I think so be it. That's okay. That's like 200 extra bucks that I can spend in Japan instead, right? I can buy ultimate merchandise. Oh man, you guys, when I come back and I show you everything I buy, you're really going to be like, oh, she's this kind of person, huh? You'll see. I'm not buying plushies or anything like that. I've already told myself I have too many plushies. I'm not going to buy plushies. The only thing I will allow myself to buy in Japan besides food is merch of my oshis. And I also feel like a traitor saying that because when you have an oshi, you're supposed to have one oshi. But I have a lot of faves. And I think there's nothing wrong with loving lots of people because love is an infinite resource. You can always make more of it. Unfortunately, you cannot make infinite money. So that's where the issue lies. That's where the issue lies. I can only spend so much money on my oshis. But because I have more than one, their allowance is so small. Ugh. You could make like a photo album. Oh yeah, I could. I will. Oh, you know what? That's yeah. I'll probably do something like that. Like yeah, when I went to Honkai and I did the little like slideshow with all my pictures and stuff, I'll probably make one of those too. But I'm not going to be bringing a lot, so unfortunately, it's going to have to be like I take my trip and then I come home. And then while I'm adjusting from the jet lag and the time zone change, I'll have to work on that slowly. And I already know that I'm going to be taking a bajillion pictures because I pulled out my professional DSLR camera. DSLR? Is that right? I don't remember the shorthand. I pulled out my professional camera in preparation for this trip. So you'll be able to see all my super high quality photos. DSLR. Okay. I'm an Oshi trader. I have 2 of them. Like I said, I don't think there's anything wrong with having more than one Oshi, especially like in terms of like affection and love. I can love lots of people, you know? I have so much love to give. I have so much love in my heart. But there's always the issue of like, you know, time. I you know, if one of my Oshis is streaming and another one is starting the stream, like who do I go watch? You know, things like that. But like some people are very, very purist about the Oshi thing, and I think some people are a little more chill about it. I'm one of those people who is chill about it. I would never judge anybody for having like 5 to 10 Oshis. But at the same time, as someone myself who has like 5 Oshis or whatever, I feel bad. I feel bad that I can't just like give them everything I think they deserve, because I think they deserve so much. But I'm just one person, and I only have my one income, and it's all going to my house. Why is being a homeowner so expensive? I have 2 hands. I have 2 hands too, but I have more Oshis than that. I have more. You'll see when I come back from Japan, and I show you the things I bought, because the only things I'm allowing myself to buy are things with my Oshi that I don't have already. You'll see. You'll be like, oh, that's what you're about. Okay, I see. That's kind of like having one Oshi since your lives. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys. Rena. Fucking love Rena. I love Rena so much. She did me a big favor today. Can I tell you? No, I can't tell you what it is. Rena did me a big favor today. And then I was very thankful, because she's going out of her way and taking time out of her day to do a pretty big favor to me. And I told her thank you, and she said I'll do anything for you. I love Rena. One of these days, I'm going to go visit her, and then we're going to have an off collab, and it's going to be the greatest thing in the world. It's going to be the greatest thing in the world. I know, we've hung out on like vacation, but I've never actually gone. We've never visited each other in our places of residence. But I want to go. I want to go. And I was just like, hey, N2 level Japanese person, do you want to come to Japan? And she's like, I can't, I'm sorry. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. We can go on another vacation another time. I'll go on a vacation to go visit her one of these days. And then it will be... what would we even do? I feel like it would be really funny to watch us try and make takoyaki. That's something I've always wanted to do on like a collab, like off collab stream, is buy one of those takoyaki grills that you can just like get off of Amazon and try making takoyaki. Because my only experience with takoyaki, the takoyaki process, I'm sorry, is this old game on the Nintendo DS called Tamagotchi Life? Google. Tamagotchi Life DS. Yeah! No, that was Tomodachi Life. No, that's not Tomodachi. What is it? It's Tamagotchi something. Tamagotchi game on DS. Oh no! This is it. Tamagotchi Corner Shop. I'm sorry. I think I was confusing it with Tomodachi Life. Tamagotchi Corner Shop. I had this game on DS, and you could like pretend you owned a takoyaki shop, and then you would make the takoyaki using the touchscreen. That's all I know about how to make takoyaki. So like, I know how to make takoyaki in theory, but I feel like it would be interesting to try cooking it for real. Next goal, arena trip funds. Honestly, yeah, that would be my next goal. After Japan, I would absolutely want to go visit my girl. Cooking collab? Yeah, I feel like that I feel like off collabs, cooking is always a good choice, because you can potentially have people who are really good, and then it's like really nice to watch. You know, it's like those YouTube cooking videos where you feel like, oh, I could do that. Or the cooking is really bad and cursed, and then it's entertaining in its own right. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which category I would fall under. I'm not somebody who sees herself as a cook. I am not a chef. So I feel like I would be really bad at it. But who knows? Maybe I would be okay with it. Cooking Mama? I love Cooking Mama. Cooking auntie. That's me. What happens when your Oshi is a super chef? I don't know. Maybe you should go ask people who watch the cooking VTubers. Onigiri. That's her name. That's her name. She's the cooking VTuber. Go ask her fans how they feel. I feel like if I'm trying to think if any of my Oshis have done cooking streams, but I don't think they have. If I had an Oshi who cooked really, really, really good, I think it would inspire me to also want to cook better or like, you know, improve my own cooking skills. Because if you're watching them and they're cooking, you're kind of like studying their techniques and how they do anything anyway. So I feel like you would just absorb that information and hopefully apply it to yourself, and then you would get better. A little bit of both. Well, it's also like, who is it? Yuna. Nini Yuna is, if you follow her on Twitter, she is a chef. That girl can cook so well. And I have had the privilege of eating her cooking. Holy shit. I still dream about that meat and those potatoes. And here's the thing. I don't like salad, okay? I don't like salad. I'm not a salad person. I think it's underwhelming. The texture is sometimes whatever. The texture is sometimes too much. I do not like salad. Yuna prepared salad. And it was so fucking good. Why was it so good? I don't even like salad. Leaf dish. Anyway, she can make anything taste good, in my opinion. So I was thinking, like, it would be hilarious if it was me who cannot cook and Yuna who can cook in like a cooking collab stream eventually one of these days. That would be fun. It would be really funny if, like, you know, she's not here in person, because then she could tell me, she could like direct me. Okay, now do this. And I could get it completely wrong. I might get it completely wrong. That's how I imagine it would go. We'll see. We'll see. So I mean, like, I have cooking streams planned. Y'all remember that, right? Who remembers the segments that I pitched to everybody during my 1K subscriber celebration, huh? The fact that you guys approved literally everything, every idea that I came up with. The pitching stream. Yeah. I was pitching. You were catching. Only a joke I will understand. Only a joke I will understand, but it's okay. So, the pitching stream. Yes. One of those was a cooking stream. Right now, I'm still waiting on the assets to come back, but once the assets are back, then I can probably work on that. Baseball reference? Not quite. Oh, my sweet summer child. Pitcher and catcher. Yeah, you did. You did. Yeah, yes, you did. You caught all of my pitches. You're such a good catcher. So there will be cooking streams eventually. I just have to figure out what kind of, like, what do I buy for cooking streams? I can't, okay, I can't bring you to my kitchen. I cannot bring you to my kitchen. It is too dangerous out there. One of my parents is going to walk out and dox me with my full name and my social security number, so I cannot bring you to my kitchen. It has to be cooking that I can do here in my dungeon. So it would have to be like a hot plate that I can put on my desk, or... Is this some VL reference I don't understand? Yay! Yay! You got... How did you... Maybe context clues? Maybe context clues? Let me go find... Okay. Catcher or pitcher is a term used by homosexual men to ask whether they are a top or a bottom. Only Fujoshis like me would know. But I do not have any watchers who are Fujoshi. Well, now you know. there's been your fun fact of the day. Pitcher and catcher can be used to refer to who is the top and who is the bottom, and I'm the top. Thank you very much. I'm the pitcher. What are things that I can put on my desk for cooking streams? Hot plate. I saw this thingamajiggy on. I saw this. It's like an air fryer, but it's like a small little plate. But like, I feel like air frying is not really cooking. It's just like pressing a button and then waiting. So that's not really cooking. Cooking is like chopping things. Maybe I could get like a hot plate and I can like. What if I tried making omurice with like a hot plate at my desk? I would. Oh, it would be so bad. Oh, it would be so ugly. I could already tell, because here's the thing. One of my brothers has tried making omurice before, and oh my god, it is way harder than I thought. Like, he tried several times during the course of this trip, because we were both on vacation. So over his vacation, he tried making omurice several times, and he never figured it out. But I was like watching him, and I thought, oh my god, this like anime food is this difficult to make? I'm not a fujoshi. That's okay, just become one. It's easy. Simply become fujoshi. Succumb to the fujoshi brain rot. Like when I was at Disneyland once, and me and my group of friends put all the girls in one room and the two boys in another room. And then we were like, what if they're cuddling? So good. Yeah. They didn't care. They didn't care. Well, we told them too. We're like, we were imagining you guys cuddling and stuff. And they were like, okay. This was ages ago too. Getting a hot plate is probably a good start. Okay, how much is hot plate on Amazon? Oh wait, it's so cheap! This is not even 30 bucks. Oh, you know what? There is one Christmas that I bought an indoor smokeless, I don't know how true that is, indoor smokeless grill for my uncle. And basically, like, we did K-barbecue inside our own house on it. I could get me one of those. And then I could do Korean barbecue, but I feel like that's not a lot of cooking. It's just like taking ingredients and putting them on a grill and then cooking them, and then that's it. The grill is actually doing the cooking. There's no preparation involved on my end. You could try writing out names in the omurice. Yeah. That's so. If we did like an omurice cooking stream. So here's the problem with making an omurice cooking stream. I would have to make the omurice really small, because if I make, like, let's say I make like 5 full-size omurices, okay? Let's say let's just like put a cap on it. If you give me $100, I'll make you an omurice with your name on it. But if I even made 5 of those, I wouldn't be able to eat all of them. So if I could, you know, incorporate more people, then I would have to make them really small. But I think I could do that. I would just have to practice. My omurice is probably not going to be very pretty. I'm sorry in advance. Damn, how did you know? Thank you. Thank you for fueling people like me. Oh no, not Amazon. Don't worry. I'm smart. I'm not. You don't have to look at my Amazon browsing over my shoulder this time. I'm just looking at hot plate. Whoa. What else could you, I mean, like, what else would you even cook? Hot plate? Oh, maybe, I guess with a hot plate, you could fry something or you could boil something. So besides the omurice, I could like make some soup. I could make some ramen, some noodles. Yeah, that would be nice. Cut up some tofu, add some mushrooms. You would have to make the broth with like chicken stock and seasoning, I guess. What else could I add? I would like tofu that's a little bit fried. So maybe we could fry the tofu first and then make the soup. Man, I gotta clean my desk. I would have to clean off my workstation because it's messy right now. But I think those are some good starts. Like some kind of soup where you can see me like at least prepare like the tofu and the vegetables and then add it all together and plate it. And then like omurice is a really good one. I just have to figure out how I'm going to like, I can't eat it all by myself. You could totally overnight ship it to us. Okay. I don't know if can you mail food in the mail? Can I mail homemade food? Can I mail perishable food? Okay. Yes, you can mail perishable food, but there are some guidelines to follow. Anything that can deteriorate quickly, you cannot mail, like fresh fruit or veggies. I mean, maybe I could mail it to you, but I think I'd have to freeze it first. Hello, welcome! We're talking about ideas of what I should make for my cooking stream. Wait, banana! Wait, hello! Wait, hello! Banana, welcome! Hello, readers, welcome! My name is Fionna Engels, and I am from Project Versus First Generation Prelude. Hello! I hope you guys had a good stream. What were you up to? Welcome! Oh, here, I'll give you wrench. Okay, wrench it up! Yay! Welcome! I'm a very hungry person, so we're thinking about what kinds of things should I make if I do hand cam cooking stream. So far we have like soup, ramen, ect, and omu rice. Oh wait, what about pancakes? Pancakes would be good. Like I can either do cute pancakes, I can try making those fluffy pancakes that I've never had before actually, or I can do like the pancakes that you draw. You put the pancake batter in the like little thing and then you draw. That would be cute. You're yapping too. Hello. Hell yeah. Rapper to rapper. Welcome everybody. What else should I cook? I think pancakes is a good one. I feel like if you have the skillet, if you have the... What is it? The frying pan. That's the word I'm looking for. Frying pan. The possibilities are endless, right? Because I can make eggs. I can make pancake. I could make shrimp fried rice. I've never made shrimp fried rice in my life. What else? Get myself a wok. Cookies. Oh wait. Cookies actually could be fun because then you would watch me mix the dough and then you would watch me prepare it and like knead it and then separate it and then maybe cut it into cute shapes. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how you would watch me bake it though. Maybe if I got like a toaster oven and put it in my room, then maybe I could bake it in the toaster oven before you're like, what the hell? There was one Christmas where I was baking lots and lots of cookies and I did not have enough oven for the amount of cookies that I had. So I was like, let me try this. And I put them in the toaster oven and they turned out okay. Then I realized that the toaster oven is just an easy bake oven, but for adults. So maybe we can do like a camera on the desk where I prepare the cookies and then we'll have a second camera over on the toaster oven where you can watch them bake. Oh, that would be good. Oh, that would be fun. Okay, that's a good idea. That's a good one. Okay. What else could we make? Baking. I feel like cakes might be a little too much for toaster ovens to handle, but like little cookies is good. Little cookies is a good one. And then the little cookies, even if I don't finish them, I can just bring them to work. With the omu rice, that's not really the case. I mean, I guess maybe I don't know how my coworkers would feel if I made omu rice for everybody and wrote your names on them and then I brought them into work the very next day and they would be like, who this? What's this? I don't know, but maybe they would be okay with the free food anyway. If your coworker came in and brought you free food, but it had somebody else's name written on it, would you still eat it? Toaster oven cam and we remind you they look like they're burning. No, they wouldn't burn. I pay attention to that kind of thing. You would still eat it? Yes. Oh my rice with weird internet names. That's so true. I would just write for the number 1 maid cafe experience. I would write your name in Japanese. So if you have a really long name, you're going to have to shorten it for me, okay? I'll even do the like, what do they do at maid cafes? They cast a spell on it, on your omurice to make it sound or to make it taste super delicious, right? I have to do some research in that area. Yeah, I don't question free food. I would obliterate it. Yay! Okay, so maybe that is a possibility. I can make the omurice full size, and then I can bring it into work, and I can let my coworkers eat your omurice. Isn't that sad? How do you feel as the person who would be requesting the omurice? You walk into a maid cafe, and the maid asks you, "What name would you like me to write on your omurice, master?" And then you give her your name, and she says, "Okay," and she casts a cute spell on it to make it taste delicious. And then she picks up your plate and walks away and serves it to her manager instead. With that, how would that make you feel? Would you be okay with that situation? If it had people's names on it, I would probably start digging because I'm nosy. I mean, this is a secret, but my coworkers know that I stream, actually. My coworkers sometimes watch my streams. So, any degenerate thing that you say to me, I hope you know my real life colleagues are reading reading that. Yeah, I'm very I'm the kind of person who's like very comfortable with myself and very comfortable with like what I do and who I am, and I trust my coworkers. So yeah, my coworkers know my channel. They watch me sometimes. They watch me sometimes while they're on the clock. The cooking mania, I don't know if that's what I would call it, but like kinda, yeah. Y'all know I love the Naturale song. Dang, I need a job too. I highly recommend it. If we count this streaming as a job, I have 2 jobs and I'm looking for a 3rd. I love working. I say this with a 100% sincerity, okay? Because I do love working. I like going to my day job and like helping people and hanging out with my coworkers. It was just really funny because my coworkers were like talking about like, you know, people being clingy and things like that. And I was like, "Oh, I'm super clingy." And they were like, "Huh? What? You? Miss Independent?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm super clingy." So like, you know, I think it's starting to manifest now. Instead of going to eat my lunch break alone, I would rather come back to my department and eat my lunch break around eat my lunch around my coworkers who are still working, because I would rather hang out with them than be by myself. I think that's how my cleanliness is manifesting at work. And then whenever they send me like a message on Discord, I will reply right away. Because I'm happy that they're talking to me. Hi coworkers. Yeah, hi coworkers. They're very supportive. They think what I do is cool. Nobody has ever like given me any issues about how I am or who I am. So they're very nice. Well, then again, I guess it also makes sense because this is a secret. I think at least 2 or 3 of my other coworkers are also streamers. We're all streamers in my department, for real. So they understand. They understand the grind, the hustle, you know? Coworker listening to you sing the end. Listen. I think the most embarrassing experience was when my manager of all people decided to open up my stream and I was doing ASMR. I feel like ASMR is like a very vulnerable, it's a very kind of even just like almost sensual thing to be doing on a stream. So the fact that my literal boss came in to say hi while I was doing that. I really felt the way after that. I was like, Wow. You really seen me at my lowest, huh? Yeah, I think ASMR is like very intimate in my opinion. Because like the whispering and stuff, it's like you're pretending you're in very close quarters. Or at least that's how I do it. I feel like, especially when I did my sleepover one, I was like basically like we're sharing a bed, you know? That's how sleepovers are. You share either a bed on the floor or like you share like a guest bed or you know, I don't know. Maybe that's just my personal experience with sleepovers. But I don't think any of my coworkers have heard me sing the NTR song, and I think it's going to. Hopefully it stays that way. I don't sing it that much. I've only sang it on stream maybe like twice. And one was for VTRP, and that stream absolutely got demolished. Or that VOD got demolished right after. So nobody could pull it back up anyway. This is just like that one manga where everyone in the share house is secretly a streamer. Yeah, basically, except it's not secret in my department. We all know our challenge. Like, sometimes I will go watch my coworkers stream. And sometimes they'll come watch me stream. The one where you forgot to do members? Oh, absolutely. That's why I'm like, ooh. I will remember next time. I will absolutely remember. That way my boss doesn't actually show up when I'm whispering cute little things in your ears. Because I don't know how I feel about that. It's a little, I don't know. How would you feel if your boss came in and you were whispering nice little things to your peoples, huh? Huh? Wouldn't you feel a little vulnerable and weird about it? Yeah, I think it's intimate. I don't know. Maybe my wording was wrong. I apologize. I'm sorry. But it's just, it was a weird experience for me, okay? Oh, yeah. So we will be getting another members ASMR. Yeah, eventually. Eventually. Oh, wait. Everything okay? I think so. Okay. Sorry, for some reason, something is not working right. What the heck? What's going on? Something's not working right. I don't know. Something is not right. Oh, well. Well, it looks okay on my end. I just don't know why it doesn't look okay on this end. Hello, is YouTube alright right now? It's not letting me look at what I wanna... Okay, wait. Maybe I got it. It's fine. I would, because my bosses are like super normie military guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, see? And like, here's the thing. I don't think my boss is like very normie. My boss is very nerdy. Like, we're all, literally everybody I work with, all gamers, all nerds. Everybody, for the most part, likes anime. So everybody can understand the fact that I'm an anime girl, you know? I identify as anime girl. But I feel like, especially in a situation, even though my boss is into waifus and the like, it still feels like a weird. Well, then again, didn't I tweet on Twitter that my boss guessed that I was a VTuber during the interview, and then he told me later on that's why he hired me. I cannot freaking believe that he pinpointed me. I was vague about it too, you know? I didn't really tell him outright. I just said that I had a very specific skill set. And then he heard it and he was like, "Are you a VTuber?" And I was losing it. I was laughing my head off in the interview and I was like, ha 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 ha, yeah. I was so surprised you know what that is. I'll show you sometime, right? Because if somebody knows, if someone is revealing their power level, then you know that they're at least kind of the same brand as you, right? So I thought, like, you know, I was like, oh, it's kind of safe to say yes. Yeah, that was the craziest interview I ever had. Telling you like my very vague professional, you know, specific skill set, and then you being like, VTuber? Whatever, it got me my job, and I love my job, so what else can you do, huh? You just make sure you're a little more careful next time. But it's okay. My manager's cool. I feel like this is probably the coolest dude I've ever worked for. Warhammer. Okay, that's not too far. I feel like being like tabletop nerd isn't too far from being like a gamer. Because I feel like there's tabletop, and then tabletop is gamer adjacent, and then anime is adjacent to the gamer on the other side. So like there's like a pipeline almost. So I feel like it's not too far off. Yeah. I see. Yeah, basically, it's basically like if somebody asks, "Are you a VTuber?" They're outing themselves first. They are outing their power level first. They're basically saying like, I know what VTubers are. So you can probably assume that they're a VTuber enjoyer. It's probably safe. That's why I feel like if you're the person asking, you're the one showing your hand, not me. I could have been like, oh no, I'm sorry. What is that? A YouTuber? I'm not a YouTuber. But then it would have come out anyway because Hello? Okay, never mind. Because I literally be like working on things on the clock. I make my thumbnails and stuff and like do my graphics and stuff on the clock sometimes. So even if I didn't tell my colleagues before, it would have been figured out eventually. They'd be like, oh, what are you working on? I've never seen this anime girl in my life. I don't know who she is. My friend doesn't watch any VTubers, but he's somehow super involved. What? How? Oh, I see. 3D model. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Like, I guess you don't have to watch VTubers, but like if your line of work lines up with VTuber demands, like 3D modeling, live 2D modeling, animation, basically all kinds of illustration. We get so many assets, dude. Like, the VTuber community has been like such an injection, I feel like, of income into the artist community because we have so many things. We have so many things. There are so many things that we need to, you know, like look presentable, so to speak. So, yeah. You'll see. When my 3D model happens, I'm still thinking about when I want to do that. When my 3D model happens, you'll see. I got a little sneak peek today of like the moving and the physics. Oh my god. I don't know. Would you guys get mad at me if after I got my 3D model, I just used it all the time? Because I feel like I might. I don't know. It's very tempting. The idea of being able to turn around... The idea of being able to turn around or like move my hands, because I feel like I'm a very animated person, so I do use my hands a lot when I'm talking. So the idea of like being able to use my hands and you being able to see my hands while I talk feels very tempting. Feels very tempting. You can see me gesturing. What's gonna happen to your water tongue? Oh, water tongue will be gone. Water tongue will absolutely be gone in 3D. Oh no, that is one thing that we won't have in the 3D model. Water tongue will be gone. Because I don't believe I don't know how like the breadth, the range of the expressions on the 3D model is yet. I don't even know if I'll be able to do the tongue thing. We'll see. Do as you please. Thank you. Correct answer. Correct answer right here. I say something and the answer is, yes, of course, Your Majesty. I don't know. Of course, I would like to switch back and forth between the two. But the idea... Oh, you know what? Maybe I could be a little sneaky with it. And I could use both at the same time. I could basically probably use just the hands of the 3D model and then attach it to my 2D. Because I have seen people do that. Where they basically have like 3D hands so they can gesture and things like that. But they're still in the 2D dimension. That sounds like it could be a possibility. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see it once everything falls into place. Your Majesty, dang, they promoted you. I mean, do you remember? Well, when was it? Oh, maybe this wasn't in our company Discord server. I think so. I think it was in our Discord company server where Saya's mom said I look like a princess. But I'm like, what princess dresses? What princess dresses like this? I don't know. This doesn't feel very princessing to me, but I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not what I would expect if you told me, oh, you're dressed like a princess. This isn't really what I would expect, but I'll take it. If you want to think that, I will absolutely allow it. The headstrong princess when she is in disguise and meets the main character. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's such a cute trope. The princess that's like gone out and is like disguising herself as like a normie. I shouldn't use that word. The princess after she's gone out and is like disguising herself as one of the townspeople. And then you meet her and she's very spunky and not very like ladylike at all. And then you find out later that she's royalty. That's pretty funny. I think that's a kind of a cute trope. It's a cute trope. It's possible. Do you want a princess outfit? I don't know if I could deal with like an actual princess outfit though. I do like longer skirts and like dresses. But I don't really like frills. So, I mean, I guess if it was like a sleek type royalty dress, because I think when you think of princess, you think of like the big ballroom gowns and the really frilly stuff and like the long gloves and stuff. I don't, not really for me. I don't feel comfortable in that stuff. But if I was to get an outfit, I feel like I would want an angel outfit, right? Because I'm part angel, so I would like to get like a full angel outfit where I have like a cute little halo and I can match with my wife. We can both have obnoxious halos behind our heads. And then I could get like a cute angelic outfit that has like, that's like all white and flowy and stuff, something like that. I don't know, I'll think about it. I have to, once again, I must ponder. The idea has to marinate in my head. Battle Angel Fionna? Oh, that would be cool. I feel like the vibe would probably be... hold on. I'm thinking of a very specific vibe. Is it this one? Hold on. Oh, yes? Maybe? Oh, yep, it is this one. I like the vibe of Sophia from Soul Calibur 3 specifically. The one where she kind of like has the flowy white tunic thing going on, but she's also got like her sword and shield and her battle bra. It's such a choice. It's such a choice, but damn, she makes it look so good. Ugh. I love her. Man, why is she so hot? I love Soul Calibur. I haven't played in a bajillion years. I used to play with my friends when we were younger. She rocking that Kid Icarus fit. That's crazy because I love the Icarus lore. Like, you guys hear me? I think you probably see me like tweet on Twitter on like a regular basis that I've flown too close to the sun. I love that lore. Like, I love that story because it's very relatable. So I never actually played the Kid Icarus game, but the actual Icarus lore, folktale, mythology, that's what I'm talking about. I enjoyed that because it's very relatable to me. Like, would I rather fly as high as I can and then burn out, or would I rather keep it safe and never live up to my full potential? You know, that's the choice you gotta make. So me personally, I'm constantly flying too close to the sun and then burning out. But I have fun with it. You didn't have Twitter? That's okay. Honestly, my Twitter account is just like my ramblings and sometimes like me telling everybody that I'm gonna stream or I'm not gonna stream. Me retweeting my own work. Go listen to my Ladylike cover. Go listen to our original song. Go buy my merchandise. Things like that. What else? Yeah. But I mean, like, just sometimes it's just like random things and stuff. Thoughts. Oh, the only time I ever like tweet about, oh, I flew too close to the sun is when I don't feel well. So like if I'm sick or something, I will absolutely tell everybody on Twitter I don't feel good. I don't know why. On Tuesday, I got home from work and I felt very feverish. I don't remember what happened that night because I literally got home and then I like went to bed because I felt so sick. I am not a sun flyer most of the time. That's okay. It's okay to fly safely. I feel like most people, you should probably fly safely. Only insane people like me fly too close to the sun on a regular basis and constantly get burned and constantly get burned and constantly get burned and then go back up again. It takes a very specific brand of person, me, to continue to do that to oneself, I think. I don't know, I like pushing myself to the limits and seeing what I can do. It's just like, it gives me joy. It sparks joy in my brain. If it wasn't a cesspool, yeah, Twitter is kind of awful, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like if you curate your timeline, don't ever look at the For You tab because it is filled with garbage. Do not look at the For You tab. It is filled with dumb shit. But if you curate your following and you mute words that you don't want to see, and you make sure you only follow people that you like, then it can be okay, in my opinion. I like being able to like see what my homies are up to without directly having to go to them and like ask, you know? Like I don't have the time to be like, how are you doing? What are you up to lately? To like every single person that I like to keep in touch with. But it's nice to see that everyone is kind of doing their own thing and trying their best without having to ask them. I can just kind of like observe them from afar and cheer them on from afar and cry when I buy a blind box for the first time in however many years and not get what I want. Because that's what I did on Twitter today. I basically was just like, guys, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And I was just going to tweet that. I was just going to tweet that part, but then I thought that might sound, like out of context, that might sound kind of bad. So then I attached the tweet underneath that it said, I bought a Kirby blind box and I really, really wanted to get round Kirby who's like on this like tower of soft serve ice cream with like a strawberry. He's so cute, but I didn't get that one. That's all I use Twitter for. Telling people I'm sick and crying about my blind box pulls. Oh yeah, see, you guys saw the first tweet and you were like, what happened? I'm sorry. I know, I realized it after I said it. I was like, oh wait, this could appear potentially very negative. So then I quickly added the picture that afterwards of my blind box. I know, okay, I know. I was literally discussing this with my coworkers about how blind boxes are basically teaching kids to be like, to gamble. It's gambling for children because you're investing your money and you're not getting like a sure result. I mean, you're still kind of getting something. You're getting like a consolation prize, you know? So we were talking about how blind boxes is basically gambling for kids. And then what did I do the next day? I go out and I buy a blind box because Kirby is so cute. And then I don't get what I want. And I'm like, this is what they were talking about. This is the folly of blind boxes. So that was my day. That's what I use Twitter for. Crying about my pulls. And telling everyone that I flew too close to the sun again. I don't feel good. Sorry. I typically use that when I tell somebody not to do something stupid. They do the stupid and then they reap the rewards. Oh. That's like when you, it's like fuck around and find out. Me fucking around. Me finding out. Yeah, no, it wasn't that serious. I was just sad I didn't get round soft serve Kirby of my dreams. Sorry. I'm sorry to worry you. But I guess it's a good thing that I was like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't tweet this alone. And then I clarified quickly afterwards, thankfully. That's a common saying in the army? Really? Where have I heard it? I don't even know where I picked it up. I don't know where I learned it from. But the hilarious thing is, I wasn't 100% sure of the saying, you know? I was typing it in to my phone because I bought the blind box and the cashier was like, would you like a bag? And I was like, no, I'm going to open it right now. So I go and I sit like on the bench and then I open it. And then I see the folly of my ways, you know? This is what they warned me about. And then I tweet it sadly on my phone. And I don't remember exactly how the saying goes, right? I just know it's like play stupid games something. So I type play stupid games into the tweet, and then my phone thankfully finishes the rest, even though I forgot how the rest goes. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, and my phone finishes the rest. And then I'm like, okay, I can send that, and then I did. What are blind boxes in real life? Yes. Blind boxes are basically in real life loot crates. Essentially, like, if you remember the machines where you put a coin in and you twist the little lever and it gives you like a little capsule with like a prize, like a random prize inside, you know? Well, and again, I guess blind boxes where those are basically just like those machines but upgraded. So blind boxes are the same thing. There are a bunch of like small little boxes, and the outside of them all look the same, and they have a different variety of things that you can get from inside. And so you just buy one without seeing what's inside of it, and you hope that you get what you want. The folly of man. See, cute thing. Money go away. I know. It was so cute. I picked up the box and I like saw one Kirby on one side. Like, okay, let me show you. I'm gonna go get it. Hold on. What is it called? I have it here actually on my desk. What is it called? Okay, I'm gonna show you what I rolled for today. I wonder, do you think could I just buy? Okay. Oh, here it is. Oh, here. Let me pull up the picture. It's so freaking cute. I didn't get the one I wanted. I actually got the one I wanted the least. So freaking cute. Open image. Okay, it's a little bit low res, but I think you can get the idea. So let me pull it up. So basically, the blind box that I pulled today is it's like a Kirby blind box, and Kirby is like swinging on a little swing of some sort. Not necessarily a swing, but it's just like something that Kirby can hang off of. Where did I put it? It's up here. Let me make it bigger. Here it is. Okay. Okay. Let me show you. Here it is. This is the blind box series that I pulled today. And at first I picked up the box and I saw the one on the far left over there, the purple one. I saw the purple one first. I thought it was so cute. I want it. And on one side of the box, there's the first three. There's 1, 2, and 3. So there's the Sleepy Kirby, there's the Waddle Dee Apple Tree, and then there's the Kirby Automata one. And I already was like, oh, they're all so cute. But I really do want the sleepy one because I just think the shape and the colors are cute, right? And then I turn the box over and there are more designs on the other side. And then I see the one with the soft serve and the strawberries and the round Kirby, and my brain is like, I need it. I have to have it. I have to have him. I love strawberries and I love pink and I love round Kirby. I need him. So then I take it to the cashier and I check it out. And it's the Waddle Dee Apple Tree. I got the one that doesn't even have Kirby on it. I have nothing against Waddle Dees, but if I'm buying something Kirby, I want Kirby on it. So now I just have this Waddle Dee tree sitting on my desk. It's okay. They're still cute. It's just they're not Kirby. What's the point of buying Kirby merchandise if I don't even get Kirby? Why would you include this as one of the designs? Why couldn't it be Kirby getting an apple? Why did it have to be Waddle Dee? This feels like a scam. So, there's my mistake. Today I was reminded about hubris. Oh, do you think I can buy the other one? Do you think I can buy the other one somewhere online? Do you think somebody has pulled it and is willing to sell it? Swing Kirby. I'm gonna Google it right now. In Dreamland. Okay, the one that I wanted is called Manmaru Kabi. Okay. Manmaru Kirby. Okay. Oh, is this it? Is it on oh. Oh, the item is no longer available. No! Help. What if I search round Kirby? Is it this? No. I don't want the blind box again. I want to know what I'm buying for reals. No, I think you can only... I think I can only buy blind boxes. I think I can only buy the blind boxes. No. Everybody go buy one blind box. And if you get round Kirby, I'll pay you for him. Please! I should also solely buy the blind box like a full wall. Do you cry about it? No! Pull round Kirby and I'll pay you for him. Please. He's so cute. It's so cute. He's so round. Where? Look at him. Look at my son. I looked on eBay, but I didn't see any. Look at my son! Look at my... I'm also like... I have to wonder, like, as a Japanese company, I don't know. Like, if I was importing something, would it be... Like, do you think they would send us a bigger portion of Waddle Dees than Kirby's? Do you feel like... Yeah. Do you feel like it's possible that they'll be like, okay, we're sending this off to America. Let's just give them all the Waddle Dees. What if they're all Waddle Dee, dude? I love him. But I can't have him. Nobody is selling him. Oh, I see somebody who pulled him. No, it should have been me! Should have been me. It should have been me. Do you think somebody on Mercari is selling him? Someone on Mercari Japan might be selling him. Let's do Kirby swing round. Please! Please! If you love me. I'll order one and let you know if it's a Waddle Dee. No, I don't want to know if it's a Waddle Dee. I want to know if it's a round Kirby. Wait. Somebody's selling it. Somebody's selling it. Is this from Japan? Oh, of course it's from Japan. Damn it. It's $22, but shipping is $26. Do I want round Kirby for $50? Do you think he exists? Hold on. If I change this to USA, do you think anybody will be selling him? Wait, someone is selling him for $40 in the United States. They pulled him a week ago. It should have been me! Wait, what do you mean? It is imported from Japan. It's not sold. Wait. I think this person means like they imported this one from Japan and it's not currently sold in the US. Okay. Do you think does this face cost $40? I love him. He doesn't though. I don't need to pay $40 for... He's so cute. I don't need to pay $40 for a figurine, but he's so cute. No, I'm saving for Japan. I'm saving for Japan. When I go to Japan, I'll just go to the Kirby store and I'll buy something else that's as cute as this. I don't need it. Okay, goodbye. Wait! Wait! Thank you! Thank you for the tip! Thank you. I appreciate it. But also, if that was Kirby funds, I have to be responsible. You know, I can still pay tribute to Kirby. But I don't have to do it by spending $25 on a blind box figurine and then $25 for the shipping, right? I can still pay tribute to Kirby in other ways. Japan or Kirby. It's true. We'll go to Japan and then we'll get something Kirby, okay? You know what? What if they sell this? What if, like, you know, there's an anime store that'll open all the blind boxes for you and then you can pick which one you want. What if they have that in Japan? Because Japan is the promised land, right? Everything there is good. Oh man, was that you? Thank you! Thank you. Wait, is there one on eBay for $21? Is that including the shipping? Because the thing that's killing me is the shipping. Because there's a couple of round Kirby on swing. There's a couple of round Kirby swings on like Mercari, but since Mercari US recently combined with Mercari Japan, it looks like we can buy from Japan directly now. But now it means the shipping is so expensive. Is ships free to you? Where is it? I only see the blind box versions. Oh wait, here. Oh wait, this one's $48. $48 plus $30 shipping. $70 Kirby. $70 round Kirby figure. Where? Funny toys. Okay, I'll go look. I'll find it. All because I was out touching grass. You know, I was out there being responsible. I was like, I'm gonna go out and do something instead of staying inside all day, you know? And then I go out and I'm just minding my own business and I see the cute freaking Kirby box and then I decide, oh wait, you're right. Wait, what is it? Where does it say? Is it this one? That's Kirby number 1. Waddle Dee. What's Kirby? Kirby number 2? Wait. Is this real? Is this real? It's okay. This is why we don't... I found it. This is why we don't touch grass. It is scary and exposed. You're so right. I was touching grass, you know? I was being responsible. I was being a contributing member of society to the economy, you know? And I go into the store and everything is so freaking cute that I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind that I want to buy everything. And then I can only think I'm going to Japan. I have to save for my Japan trip. I'm going to Japan. You do not have to buy this here. But the thing is, I could buy it in Japan, but then why would I buy it in Japan when I could buy it here? So I have to save my money for things I can only get in Japan. That's the thing. If it's an experience that I can have in the States now, or if it's something that I can buy here, I feel like I don't need to prioritize it, because I feel like if I went to go visit Japan when I was like, you know, 14 or whatever, when I was at the peak of my weeaboo stage, I would absolutely want to like go to a karaoke booth. But we have karaoke booths now in the States that you can like pull up all the Asian songs. So it's not really a necessity anymore for me to try that. So like all the cute plushies and all the cute Sanrio merch and stuff like that, we can get so much of that here that I don't need to buy it when I'm there. I need to prioritize things I can only get when I'm there. I have no idea if legit or not. That's okay. I'll take a look at it. I found it. Let me see. I'll go through their reviews. See all details. I found it. I will go through their reviews. 4 people have this. Wow, it's only $15? And they sold so many? I wonder if they like bought it in like hella bulk and just opened them all up. They have private karaoke bars? Yeah, you know, like they have the karaoke rooms. There's a place that has one near me. They don't have a lot, like, so like the place that has one near me is attached to like an Asian restaurant. So they don't have a lot of rooms. It's kind of just there as like a bonus. But when I lived on the coast, there were a lot. Like, there were a lot of places where you could just go rent a room and do karaoke. That's basically what I did before I moved across the country. I rented a booth and I went karaoke with my family. Except I drank alcohol, so I couldn't sing very well. And I got winded a lot, so it was hard. That taught me that I should never drink while doing karaoke. Okay, I'm gonna save this Kirby link. Save. Putting it in my very busy downloads bar. And I will ponder, as I've said. I will ponder if I need to pay. I mean, like, what is this, Kirby number 2? I feel like $20 with free shipping for round Kirby. I think that's reasonable. I think that's okay for round Kirby. But then, like, my also problem is, what do I do with a Waddle Dee apple tree? I feel bad. I still wanna... Maybe I'll decorate something. Maybe I'll round up all of my Kirby things and make like a Kirby shrine. You know, like you make like a shrine to your Oshis? I'll make like that, but with Kirby's. He's so cute! Ultimate life form. There's a couple in the Seattle area. Yeah. Basically, like any place where you have a decent amount of, I think, like people or just like a lot of Asian people, especially, you'll probably have some opening up if none are opened up already. Because where I used to live on the coast, I think in my city there were at least 3. And like the city I lived in wasn't very big. It wasn't very like populous. So if you live in a more populous city, it should probably be more common than it used to be. But I mean, and I told you guys, I live in the middle of nowhere, right? I live in the middle of nowhere where we have nothing. And the fact that we have at least one, I've never gone because I've been too busy, but I know we have one. So I feel like the fact that we at least have one is a good indicator that other places probably at least have one too. Shun the Apple Dee Waddle. No. I can't. They're so cute. They really are cute. They just aren't what I was hoping for when I bought this. It's okay. I'll find a place for them. I can't. I've adopted them now. They're my children. I can't just abandon them because they aren't what I expected. It's bad parenting. It's so expensive. Oh, yeah. I think when I lived on the coast, I think it was like, I used to pay, I think the cheapest I did was like $35 an hour. And then I sang for like 3 hours. And then I sang for like 3 hours by myself. So it was like $100. Yay! It was a lot of fun though. I feel like if you've seen Agretzko, the anime, the one where she's like an office lady and then she goes to karaoke afterwards just to like let off steam. That's very true. Karaoke feels like it is very stress relieving. Just to like get it out. A lot of good chemicals going on in your brain when you do karaoke. I think all there is around me is bars and hiking trail. Oh no! You also sound like you might live in the middle of nowhere. Bars are okay, but like open karaoke bars are a little bit different. Because I feel like when you're doing like karaoke in front of like a bunch of strangers, that takes a special type of bravery, in my opinion. I don't mind doing karaoke in front of my friends or like my family, but if it was like random strangers, I don't know if I could. What if they hate me? What if they made fun of me? What if I'm bad? Or what if my song choices suck? I don't know. But I guess it's fine. Because I think if you go to like an open karaoke bar where people just like, it's a bar and then like people will just like set up karaoke in the corner and you just sing and everyone listens to you. I'm pretty sure they don't have anime songs on those and that's about all I sing. So doesn't work for me anyway. Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome. Hello. Whoa, your city has like 5K. Whoa, that is really small. I think mine, I always say I'm in the middle of nowhere, but I think mine definitely at least has more than that. That's probably why we have at least the one karaoke place. I'll tell you, when I end up visiting, I'll tell you about it. Or maybe I'll record myself singing my little heart out. What would I even sing? I feel like I always sing Inuyasha songs. I sing anime songs. Oh my gosh, the last time I was at karaoke was with Rena. I haven't gone to karaoke since our vacation, but the last time I was at karaoke, I was with Rena. And I sang the Idol song from Oshinoko, and we sang Diamond City Lights. And what else did I sing? I think I sang a Haruhi Suzumiya song. Honestly, what was my set list? I don't remember shit. Whoa. All I remember is I sang the Idol song. Oh, I sang the song from the Belle movie. The Millennium Parade song. The La 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 song. I think that was it. I think I only got in a couple of songs. Because there were more of us. Do we fall under friends or strangers? You're my friends. Why would you be my strangers? You know way more about me than a stranger would. So I think you count as my friend at least. Social link up, you know? Type deal. The car is singing in the car is really fun too, actually. Like, if I'm driving home, I love singing in the car. I love basically like all of the practice I get with my like the songs that I want to cover. If there's a song that I need to cover, I will literally just put it on loop and sing during my commute. That's how I get my practice in. But like since my commute is 30 minutes one way, bam, an hour of practice each day that I work. Easy hacks. You couldn't do that on a train, I guess. There would be no vocal practice on a train. A singular upside of car-based community is you can practice your vocals in the car on your drive. But you wouldn't be able to do that on a bus or a train unless you didn't care if people kicked you out, I guess. If somebody bugged my car, they're not getting any useful info. Just an assload of singing. That's good. Mine would probably be the same. Sometimes I have this like paranoia where like somebody is singing in my, or nothing. Somebody is sitting in my back seat and they listen to me sing or they're listening to me practice. So sometimes if I'm practicing in my car and I hit like a bad note or something like that, I'll just like turn around real quick to make sure nobody's back there and they heard me. They heard my embarrassing bad practice. Oh, you live really close. Oh, your commute's not as long as mine. Oh, okay, yeah. Put more practice. When I took vocal lessons, my voice teacher always told me that I should have at minimum 30 minutes of vocal practice a day. So because I have a 30-minute commute, I'm still on top of it. But I mostly just practice songs that I need to sing. That I need to cover. That I want to cover or that I like, you know, have to agree to sing with like other people. That's how I get all my practice. Also, like in the car, you're kind of like in an enclosed space, and because it's so loud, like if you're on the highway or whatever, you can kind of go as loud as you need. So you can really push yourself in the car, I feel like. Sometimes if you're sitting like at home and it's quiet, you might feel like if you're practicing, wow, I'm so loud, I need to quiet down. But then you kind of like nerf yourself that way, I guess. Oh. I had a 30-minute commute this summer, but most of it was just trying to stay awake. Oh no, 6 a.m. is so early. I feel like during the summer when the days are long, I easily get up at 6:30. But since the days have been getting shorter, oh my god, I've been sleeping in. I literally will get up at like maybe like 7:30 and feel exhausted because the days are getting shorter because winter is coming. Oh yeah. That's good then. If you're getting more than 30 minutes of practice time, you are literally following the directions that my professional voice teacher told me. And like he's seen stuff. He's been around the world. He's participated in so many like musicals and operas and stuff like that. He's won so many awards. He's really cool. I miss him. But like also he's super busy. Like because he's so cool and so like renowned, he's super busy. So I haven't taken lessons with him in like a hella long time, but I have still been like practicing what he taught me. I don't know, maybe one of these days. You know what? Maybe when I do like a 3D concert, maybe I'll send him the link and I'll be like, this is me, by the way. That me singing. So thank you for all your help. Maybe I've gotten slightly better, but I don't take classes or anything. That's okay. Honestly, I feel like when it comes to singing, the most important part is practicing and having like a good listening ear. If you find it hard to listen to yourself while you're practicing, I think you need to probably get used to recording yourself while you sing and then playing it back and being like, okay, where did I struggle? Where was it hard? And then it's the same as doing anything else. If like a particular section is hard for you, start out and do it like really slowly so your throat gets used to like the note progression or like the syllables or whatever it is you're having trouble with. And then when you start doing it more confidently, you can speed up to like the normal speed. That's just like how I've found works when I struggle with parts. My coworkers got there between 6 to... so early! Ugh, so early, so early. I mean, like, I can't... I think that waking up early is... I'm one of those people, okay? I'm one of those people that I think waking up early is so good. Because I feel like I have so much time in my day. Even though I'm going to bed at like 10 p.m., I still feel like the day goes slower if I'm up 6:30 to 10 than if I'm up like 8:30 to 12 or whatever. You know? Some people are like, well, it's the same amount of time. It doesn't matter. But for some reason, it just feels like I'm way more productive if I get up at 6:30 than if I get up at 8:30. I don't know. It might have to do with how we structure our days. Something to ponder. Some days my singing is so fire and other days it's dookie. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's the case for all of us, thankfully. Some days I'm like, damn, I sound so good today. And then other times I'm like, man, I should quit. It's okay. It just like depends on a whole bunch of things. Like sometimes you're well rested, sometimes you're well hydrated, sometimes you're not, sometimes you've eaten something that doesn't agree with your vocal cords, sometimes you have, sometimes you haven't sang in a while and you miss it so much that it just it feels like everything sounds better because of that like distance. And then sometimes you're practicing too much where it sounds bad and then you have to take a break. Rena being the night, I know Rena's sleep schedule is crazy to me because sometimes she'll send me a message in the middle of the night and like she thankfully she is very aware of like my normal person sleep schedule and I am asleep or in bed usually by like 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. So she'll like wake up and there's like this message from her sent at 2 a.m. and I was like, oh my girl, what were you doing? But that's just how she is. I think she sleeps late and then wakes up late. I like the atmosphere of being awake early, but I don't like how dead my body is. I don't know if this is possible in your situation, but something that helps, especially for me during the winter, when I'm like having trouble getting up because the days are so short and there's like no sunrise in my window, is literally getting a sun lamp that will like slowly get brighter as it approaches your alarm time, and it's supposed to help with waking your body up like naturally early because it's mimicking the sunrise. I don't know if that will help, but it has helped me during the winter, and I know that a couple of my coworkers have also tried it and it has helped them as well. Oh, you feel dead in the morning because you stayed up too late watching Arena. Okay, there's nothing I can do with that. There's nothing I can help you with that. I'm sorry. You gotta do what you gotta do for your Oshi. That's just the life you live. Sacrifices gotta be made. Oh my god, work days, you get up at 4 to 7 a.m. Okay, 4 is too much. I think I seriously draw the line at 6:30. I feel like 6:30 during the summer is okay, but like during the winter, oh my god, please do not wake me up before 7. But honestly, like as somebody who also commutes to my job, you know, has to take a little trip on over, when you wake up early and the streets are dead, it's so nice. It's so nice. I don't have to worry about anything. Hello, welcome. Hiya. I feel, oh, that's right. 6 a.m. Okay, 6 a.m. is understandable. I think most of the world probably wakes up at like 6 a.m. I feel like the 9 to 5, quote unquote, people going to work at 9 feels so late. Feels late. Because I like waking up at like 6:30. Ideally, in an ideal world, I would wake up at 6:30 and go to bed at 10 p.m. And then there's my friend Yuna, who I think she wakes up at 5. Yeah, Yuna wakes up at like 5 and goes to bed at like 9, 8 maybe. I don't remember. I saw her sleep stats the other night. And I was like, whoa, you wake up so early, but you go to sleep so early too. The streets are also empty after midnight. That's true, but I don't like being out after midnight. I don't like driving at night. Haven't we told you guys that my eyesight is bad? My eyesight's not good. So like driving at night is really difficult for me. I can do it. I don't have any problem doing it, but it's hard for me. I really struggle to like see like signs and like cars and stuff. Should I go to get food before they close, or go get food? Go get food. Go get food. Go eat, please. Eating is important. We just talked about this. Not even like 2 hours ago, we were discussing how important it is to have a good diet. Yeah, I didn't do the 9 to 5. I did the 6:30 to 4:30. Yeah, that sounds fine. You got new headlights? Are they LED? The LED headlights are probably what's killing my vision at night. That's why it's hard for me to drive at night, because everybody has new cars and everybody has LED headlights, and then I can't see, and then my eyesight gets worse from trying to see, from straining to see, and it is just a toxic relationship. I would like to be able to see at night, but I don't have the fancy new headlights. I have the old ones. I have the old warm orange ones. I don't have the bright white LED ones that blind everybody. Whoa, you have tofu, yummy. Oh, hey, Legend. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and you're checking the angle too. Thank you for being so considerate. Literally, I don't know how many times I am driving at night and I get blinded because somebody with LED headlights decides to come up behind me. And it's like hard. I already have trouble seeing where I'm going at night because it's dark. You're making it worse for me. My poor eyesight is already bad, and I feel like the darkness and then like the bright lights is probably not helping. They're probably making it worse. LED headlights, hate. And like, I feel like it's a valid thing if you want to be able to see at night, okay? Because I want to be able to see at night too. But I think you should take into consideration that even though you can see, what about other people? Can we think about other people? Can we let other people see too? It doesn't matter if you can see if the person in front of you is blinded. But whatever. That's not something that I can affect, I feel like. That's not something that is gonna go anywhere. I think it's here to stay at this point. So all you can do, my mom's car has this like film on it where it kind of prevents the lights from being so bright in like your mirrors. I think she has it on her mirrors and all her windows. So there's this like film that is applied to her car that doesn't make things as bright. So I'm wondering if I can get something like that. If you guys suffer from bad eyesight and bright lights at night too, then maybe you can get something like that. I have a massive astigmatism. Oh, me too! In my left eye! I have a bad astigmatism in my left eye. Everything looks like stars. It's really pretty, but it's also really inconvenient. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's the height of your vehicle also changes a lot of things. Like, if you're in a tall one, then your headlights will probably look really like in your face to somebody who's in a smaller vehicle. It hurts. It hurts. I'm already blind. My eyesight's already bad. Please don't make it worse. Have you gone out to see the stars recently? Oh, I don't really go outside at night. I really am like grandma auntie coded, where I don't like to be outside after it's dark. I have a curfew. I have a self-imposed curfew where if it's dark when I go outside, I don't like it. I don't know. I think it's probably because of my eyesight being so poor, and then even poorer at night, that I don't like that I can't orient myself properly or like see properly because it's dark. So I love fall, and I think winter is awesome because all of the bugs either die or go into hibernation or leave me alone or whatever because it's so freaking cold. But man, the fact that the days are so short is so hard for me when I have to go home. Or if I have to go out afterwards, like let's say I gotta go get groceries. Nope, it's too dark. I want to go home and go to sleep. It would be nice though. I feel like people are getting to see the, what is it? The Aurora Borealis? The Northern Lights? Apparently they've been just showing up in the not north. So if that happened near me, I would do that. I would go outside to see that. But I don't think it has. So I think it's time for me to go to bed. I have work. I'm working. No. Oh, your friend got to see them. That's nice. Us next. Me next. Us too. Yeah. I gotta go get ready for bed. Then I can go get ready for work. Alright. What do we... I feel like since this is my first stream in a while, I'm like, it's the beginning of the week. It's not. It is the end of the week. Yes, I'm gonna go to bed so you can go get food. I am doing this for you. Yeah, bedtime rest. It was a good chat. It was a good talk. Thank you for hearing me out. Thank you for listening to my yapping. It was very fun and very chill. You seem so refreshed and lively today. Thank you. It's all the resting that I was doing. I literally told you, like, on the quote-unquote break that I was doing, I got sick like twice. So I was doing like a lot of sleeping and resting and taking care of house things. So now I feel much better. I was feeling better last week, and then literally the day after I said, oh, I feel better. I got sick. But I'm okay now. Thank you, thank you, thank you! So tomorrow, since I'm working overtime at work, I'm probably not going to be streaming, even though I usually stream on Saturdays. So that's why I made a big, big effort. Oh! Wait, it's off my face! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh my gosh, Mally, thank you! Thank you, thank you! You're so generous! I really appreciate it! Thank you for helping me not sleep in the manga cafe. Every night while I'm in Japan. We're going to probably, hopefully, let's see. I don't think I work overtime on Sunday. So hopefully, maybe, I might try and squeeze in a stream on Sunday. But if not, I will see you on Tuesday. Okay? Tuesday. Well, maybe Monday. Next week is a weird week. Just because of, like, school stuff. Not school stuff. I'm sorry. I'm not at school anymore. What the heck? Because of work stuff? I'm tired. Yeah, next week is an interesting week because of work stuff. My schedule is probably going to be different than usual, so just keep an eye out on the community tab or on Twitter, whatever you prefer. I will let you know what is happening this coming week, okay? I'm back! For real! For real, for real! My channel, I don't know if those of you who were not on Twitter knows also, but like my channel was zapped. There were a couple of days where I actually didn't have access to my own channel because it got deactivated by YouTube for suspicious behavior. I'm not gonna go into that. I didn't do anything wrong. It wasn't me. But as you can see, I'm back now. So that was also part of the reason that I was absent for a while. It's okay. We're back now, and that's what matters. I will see you guys around. Thank you for hanging out for my chat today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend if I don't see you again. But I will see you around regardless, okay? Please eat a good dinner. Please eat well and sleep lots for me, alright? I sound so good because I've been eating better and sleeping lots. So you too can sound as good as me if you also eat good and sleep lots. I'm okay. Imagine that. Resting a lot and eating healthy food really affects how you feel. Thank you, thank you. Take care of yourselves, okay? I will see you around. Have a good sleep when you go sleep. Good night, bye y'all.